sure they know where you are. Leave your location on.
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, guys, this is a safe place. Okay, so no one feel bad. You know, I'm not judging you.
There's under 200 people in here. Under.
No, it's true. Yeah, it's only a
safe place.
Yeah, that's like someone said, and I quote, got pulled over by a cop. The same cop an hour later caught us in the woods having sex.
Oh, I thought that was going to take a turn, like she got out of a ticket.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, Tracy bent over on the balcony. Girls love it. On the side of the parkway, girls love it. Don't forget the roadhead. We applaud you, Solo. We definitely applaud you because whatever. All opportunities for fellatio is appreciated. If women want to know what is the key to keep their man happy, random acts of fellatio. Not just be in the middle of arguing by now, you right, go ahead, start something good thing. You might.
Argument over.
Argument over. I'm not going to fight with you. When you were 16, 17, you rode him while he was driving? Yeah, I had a friend that did do that, but...
That's dangerous as fuck.
It's too dangerous. But I respect your freakiness, like, whatever. But at the same time, respectfully, I like to have sex and enjoy it.
Yeah, not
you know, like, somebody said random people licking his life too is nice too. Like, yeah, likewise. But listen, to be honest with you, just like I said earlier, how different blowjobs were like such a stigma back in the day. I feel like everybody eats kitty now. I don't know any guys that really don't.
I feel like some shouldn't be. Respectfully.
I'm one of the people that shouldn't.
It's like sometimes it's a fucking waste because if you don't know what you're doing, please just don't make the attempt.
I need practice. It's okay. Hands. I make up for it other ways. I think so.
It's almost like a waste of time because if it's not doing its exact job, then it's like a waste of time.
Yeah, I like you, mermaid scales. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, my husband does it every time we have sex, every single time. Yeah, some people just fucking love it. They just love to dive in there. Such a waste. I don't want to waste your time. Yeah, Danielle, we had this conversation, and I told you how I felt about it, and I got no complaints. Hey, Tucker's here. What's up, buddy? Tucker. About white woman experience and how great it is to get fellatio and leave your kids on and leave your kids on the chin and leave. Baby. Oh,
Still here?
Nah, Bill, I don't know where Bill is.
BB.
Yo, Candace is not here either, which is sad, because Candace be definitely be in the comments having us. Well, they probably put his little man to sleep, though.
Yeah, it's late, though.
Yeah, it's late, yes.
I'm trying to think. Where else?
Yeah, like,
I feel like top 3 has to be car, balcony.
BB, Black Bill's in here.
Oh, he's here? He's arrived?
Yeah, he's finally, bro. We're talking about white women experiences and the levels of white chicks, bro. Yeah. Hello. Oh, look at everyone saying Bill is here. All right, guys. All right. Oh, been working. My boy, the shore. Yeah, definitely the shore on the beach.
Yeah, on the beach is like...
I mean, towels is down. It's just like...
Yeah, you just don't want chicken cutlet. You know what I mean?
Touché.
Shit.
Yeah, drive-through movie theater's not that... because... So what?
No, I feel like everyone goes to drive-through movie theater to have sex.
To have sex.
There to watch a movie. You go there to have sex while the movie.
Yeah. Your boss is next. Okay, freak. Let's go, big freak. Your boss is next. Yo, like, was it your boss, though? Don't lie.
Hope it was your boss.
Was it your boss? Said, yeah, not me, guys. It was doggy the whole time. It was great. No, I was missionary and then doggy. And like, I didn't have Sam. Why don't women like anal sex? I prefer it.
I know somebody, her name is Sabotage Sally, and she literally will dump you if you won't give her anal.
What?
She literally lives off anal.
Like, what do you mean?
She wants it all the time. Like, she doesn't even need vaginal, she needs anal.
What?
Swear to God.
Like, every time we have sex?
Yeah, oh, she's like mandatory. She always tells me that. She's like, oh no, it's necessary. If he won't do anal, I can never just be with him. I was like, what?
Every time?
Yeah.
Why every time though?
I don't know. I can't understand it, but she's all like, it's important, 100%. We call her Sabotage Sally because we can't reveal her real name.
Listen, I don't mind either way. Like, I'll do it. You know, it's cool. But if you say no, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's over for that.
Aren't there guys who will say it's over if you don't?
I don't know.
I really need it.
I never met a guy that's like, yeah, bro, I fucked this girl. She was cool, but she wanted me to put in her butt, so I said no. Like, what?
No, I mean, like, honestly, respectfully to everyone, if a guy needs anal, it's because you're not tight enough.
No, that's not true.
I feel like because it's a different feeling.
Like, it could be tight, but sometimes you just
What's wrong?
we talked about earlier. A lot of girls.
What is the problem?
Things aren't tight enough.
Yeah.
He's resorting to that.
Yeah, like a lot of girls claim
He's
like
got two little clippers.
We know
when
that.
you start fucking
What?
them and it's just dead fish. And it's like, yo, I'm just, you know, like, you're so upset.
Why you gotta act like that? I was some toenail clippers though.
Like I'm putting your butt. At least it's super, you know, at least it's something cool.
If you clean up your damn room, you'll find them. And I don't have them, so don't think that.
Well, girl, need to stop saying that.
Toe up this damn door.
Just need to stop saying that.
Saying what?
Claiming.
These doors cost $100 too.
Oh yeah, immediately.
They stop doing that immediately.
Please, any girls in this chat.
Because then if
And
you
you
say
gonna
that,
pay for it.
and you're not
me.
you set him up for like a fucking
Clean up your fucking room so you can find some shit.
And it's the biggest disappointment. So
You
don't
need the motherfucker to just
Stop
throw the whole room out the window.
Please don't tell people that.
Is that honestly?
Nobody wanna hear your damn
I
shit.
never experienced why girls were so upset when guys lie about their penis size.
Until what?
Until because not only before watch
disappointment.
but watch this kind of, you know, the culmination of it, because not everyone keeps it. Like there's so many girls that I've worked with, and they had this entire speech about, oh, you can't have this, guys can't handle me, and all, you know, the rah.
Heavy on the eye roll.
Oh my gosh, you have sex with them, and that shit is boring. Oh, that's boring. They just video their legs up. Making stupid ass noises.
Not the magic bottoms.
Oh. It's upsetting. Or if they claim the box is good, like it stings or something, you know, it don't smell good. And you know, it was just,
Fuck you!
I don't know. It's very the most important thing to have control over. How do you not have that situation under control?
Yeah. Sometimes, you heard my chopped cheese story. Sometimes I just want to be like, you don't smell it? What are you thinking, Mom? What are you thinking? You think I want to fuck with you? I don't, because I'm a nice guy, but there's been plenty of times where I was like, well, I'm not fucking with this bitch, but like, she don't want to know why. It's hard to tell a girl she stinks. You know that, right? Just ladies, be more receptive if a man tells you don't smell good. Okay?
If he doesn't make it a point to tell you that, more than likely you don't.
No, that's not true.
No, if he doesn't make it a point to be like, wow, you taste so good and smell so good.
Oh, facts. If he's not gloating about how good it is,
big facts.
It's not that great.
Big facts.
It's not that great. Your pH balance is off. I don't know what's up with you, blah blah blah. The reason why I have no problem saying that is because, for those you that don't know, when I was 14, I was young back then I started fucking. The way to get girls, I thought, was to let them know I got the big, yo, what's up? You can't take no big dick. That's what I used to say. So one time, a girl called me out on it. Like, oh, this shit probably not that big. And I was like, I bet, went through the whole rigmarole. Finally got with her, and she was like, I pulled my shit out. She was like, told you.
What? What?
So, that's like, what? What? I'm over here like, what you mean? What? She was like, I mean, it's not that big as I ever seen, and shit like that, but, like, it's nice.
The disrespect.
At that point in time, that was the moment I knew, but this ain't the way.
No,
because
you can't
never, because you'll never know what that girl has seen.
Right.
And that's crazy. The problem is, men think that they look down, like, oh, you got to be, like, I've seen porno before. Everyone watched porno before. You looking for that porno shit? I'm like, no. I'm not here with the 10-piece, the same McDonald's. You're not going to have that day? There's no 10-piece over here.
Oh my God.
Now, what's up? Let's talk about it. Let's be somewhere in the middle. It ain't no 3-piece meal. Ain't no kids meal. It's just like,
Lord, SOS.
So, bam. So at that moment, at a very young age, I was like, yo, let me stop saying that. And then I realized, girls would tell me as I got older, like, yeah, well, you can look at a girl and think, she probably never fucking got it. You think you got it, and then come to find out, she was fucking Kid Connor for you. You're like, oh, well, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? You stuck. You can't change, you stuck. You can't change how you fucking smell and taste, ladies.
Yeah.
Be down there no more.
Aaron, I don't know what you guys do with that shit, but get it together.
Amen. Preach on it.
Somebody in the comments said she was with some guy that he wanted to smell.
No. Hold on. Yes. No. So, I was talking to this guy, we were talking, whatever, hooking up, and he was like, yeah, whatever, making it like, oh yeah, this is like perfect and whatever, great, all that. Hype me up, sure. He goes, I want it after you went to the gym, around all day, worked out, blah, 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 slept. The next morning, I was like, what? Like, on a mission to make it like, I was like, that's not gonna happen. First of all, I don't ever let it get to that point, so it'll never get to that point. So, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not the one.
Did you do it?
What?
Did you do it?
No, we stopped talking the next day.
Okay, yo, Natina, Tasha, I'm not gonna lie. If you did it, you're a little nasty.
No, you gotta have boundaries.
Because you gotta remember, if he did that to you, he did that to other girls. So you having sex with a guy that be sucking and fucking with smelly box.
It smells a certain way.
Smelly box? I'm sorry, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying you probably never should do that again. Because that's a different level of filth.
Yeah.
That I'm not ready for. I think I'm.
Do you want to hear some shit?
Hell yeah.
Literally. So on the podcast we talked about this. There was this girl who went out with this guy, and they had a great date, blah blah blah. And she was like, "Let me see you again." He's like, "Yeah, no problem." Second date, they go out. So they go out, whenever they're drinking, she's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna take this phone call really quick." Takes the phone call, comes back. They're drinking, having fun. All of a sudden, she's like, "Oh my God, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." Doesn't make it to the bathroom. Is mortified. She's like, "Oh my God, I don't know what happened." Blah blah blah.
Was she peeing herself?
He's like, "Don't worry about it." He's like, "These things happen. It's not."
Was she pee her shit? Wait, pee her shit?
She shit her pants. So wait. So he goes, "It's not a big deal. Not a problem. We could go back to my place. You could just shower. I don't want you to think like I'm turned off. Whatever. It's not a big deal."
I'm turned off. You shit yourself.
Wait. So she goes back to his place. She gets in the shower. She strips down. Whatever. She comes out of the shower and she was like, "Oh, did you take my clothes?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go wash them, whatever. So here's brand new stuff." She's like, "Oh, that's so nice. Thank you for being so considerate, blah, blah, blah. This is so embarrassing." She comes out of the shower, walks into his bedroom, and he's fucking eating her shit. Eating her shit. I am not fucking kidding. This was a story on our podcast. I literally, my brain shut down. It's taken me months months to be able to repeat this story back because I heard it and I was like, what do you mean?
Yo, I literally want to throw up.
What do you mean? He fucking gave her laxatives in her drink at dinner on purpose so that this would happen. She called the fucking cops. The cops came, and she was like, what the fuck? This is serial killer shit, blah, blah. They were like, ma'am, this is not the first time that this has happened. Like, we've gotten this phone call before. What? 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 What do you mean? There's fucking nasty fuckers out there. So the fact that they want you to, like, dirty it up a little.
Yo, listen. Respectfully, I mean this in the best way possible. Ain't no way he was black.
Yo, I didn't ask questions. I've been
Ain't no way
for so long. I was, like, traumatized by that story. That gave me literal fear. No, I'm telling you, ask my podcast host, Jess. She got the story from the girl who wrote in and told us.
Nah, you ain't. She wasn't.
He was eating it. And, like, this is fucking the weird shit that's out there, though. Like, people are fucking crazy. And you could go, like, sell anything nowadays. And people will buy it. They'll buy your fucking hair out of your brush. Like, they'll buy weird fucking shit from you. And, like, you gotta be like, yo, these people are fucking serial killers. All of them.
Nah, people are fucking crazy, but are you really fucking saying that the guy put a laxative in her drink just so he could eat the cop? Yo, and the cops was like, oh, we used to this? Was he the shit man?
Yeah. He's the shit stirrer.
Shit's McGee.
Bro, I couldn't believe it.
Yo, where they go?
It took me months to get over that story. Months.
I'm fucking disgusted. Where'd they go? He was like, welcome to Caca Casa. He might thought it was a nice place.
He said, shit happens. I wish I was kidding. I really fucking kidding.
That is the nastiest, most disgusting. Honestly, I'll probably pass out. Like, I don't know how she called the cops. I would have been.
I would have been like, he's gonna fucking skin me alive. This motherfucker's crazy. And headed the fuck out. I wouldn't stay there.
That's crazy. You gotta throw that whole motherfucker away.
Both out this
Yeah,
motherfucking shit.
You gotta throw that motherfucker away. People in the comments are losing their fucking mind.
This is the stuff that, like, when we ask the people that listen to our podcast, like, call us up, give us some fun stories, and blah, blah, blah. Well, Jess is like, I waited to tell you this because I needed to see your face when I told you. And I was like, okay. And here goes the story. And I was, like, thinking that that's where it was going, but I was like, there's no way that this is the story.
The whole time you said this, I thought you were going to say, he just planned that to get her naked. The fuck, you know, like, oh.
No, I was like, something's weird. What do you mean she just had to shit out of nowhere? And the guy was like, it's okay. You can come back to my house. I was like, yo, something's up. Something's fucking up. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Come back to my house.
First of all, I wanted to ask you in the middle, like, did he wear the shit pants, like, in the car? Like, he let him sit in the car with
Yeah,
the
he
shit
was probably fucking loving it.
Oh, my God. Yo, first of all, to be honest with you, as fucked up as this guy is, that girl is disgusting. Because if I ever shit myself, I'm leaving. It's over. I'm not coming. I'm coming back to you. I'm going.
You that. I'm just leaving. I'm just exiting. I'm not
telling you I shit myself. I didn't make it to the bathroom. I'm going to say I got an emergency phone call. Blah, blah. I'm not getting in the car.
My friend just got in a car accident. I got to go.
I'm not even saying like I'm going. I got shit. People going to see me. I got shit.
Yeah.
Yo, Anna, this girl was on a date. This guy put laxative in her drinks so he could take her back to his house and eat her shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Facts.
Wow.
And I quote the police, this is not the first call that we've gotten. This is my waving the white flag. I fucking surrender. This is why I'll be single forever. Because this is the type of shit that's out there. So
Taking my shit with me.
This is really super duper nuts. Like, mind blowing, out of control. Like, I can't believe that people actually.
No, but that's what I'm saying. And that's why it gave me fucking serial killer vibes when he was like, yeah, this is delicious and all this shit and like fucking amping me up. And then he was like, but I want to see it after you work out, you do this, you do that on a hot summer day. And I was like, I was like, you want a what? You want a what?
That's nasty. Yeah,
that's why it sent me back to the fucking podcast. And I was like, no.
That's why. Yo, what did Alexandra say?
I can't see shit, so.
Oh, she said eat your ass. I'm opposed to it. Do you like it?
Do I what?
Do you like eat ass or get your ass? Either or. I don't like either.
I don't do anal either.
What?
No, I'm like, that's an exit only. Just like I'm done having kids, the vagina's entry only. There's really exiting the situation.
No, alright, so let's talk about it.
What?
Talk about bumming it?
I mean, if you're into that, I'm not gonna tell you no, but like, I don't need that shit.
It's not, I need it.
No, but there's girls who need that.
You got a lot of ass, you got a lot of ass.
I know, I have a lot of ass, I know. For somebody who has
I gotta put my thumb in or something. You don't ever, like, it's just not your thing?
No, I don't really, I don't need anything like that.
And would you eat some ass?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. Well, this is why we're friends, guys. Because I agree. I don't eat ass.
I make up for it in other ways.
You heard? I don't eat ass, nor do I like. I don't even like girls next to my gooch too much. Like, that would tell you that story. I had to like.
No, that can't be. That's the fucking G spot for a guy.
I'm convinced people in the suburbs made that up.
That's big facts.
Listen. It tickles. I laugh. Like, it's just gonna be. And on top of that, I'm just looking at my dick in the face. Like, wow. Like my dick looking at me like, no.
I think maybe it's not being done properly. But I'm going to hold that for a different conversation.
I mean, listen, I'm sure there are plenty of girls who are, Alexandra's a potter, finger in the butt before she comes, what's up? Yeah.
No, but legit, there's girls who are begging guys, like, they need, like, ass play. They need it to get off.
Yeah, that's weird. That's honestly.
I'm just not that person.
Yeah, I'm not into the needing it to have it, but at the same time, I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. I'm definitely thumbing your butt. Thumbing your butt is 90% of the time. If I can. If I don't, I'm not gonna, no, my poor thumb, fuck my thumb. But if I can, I'm definitely going to. I want to eat my husband's ass, but he don't let me. Well, that's probably because everything you say is full of shit. He don't want nothing to do with you. You little ass eater. Fuck out of here.
No.
Well,
I can't do that.
No, yeah. It's just not for me. And like I said, it's a sensitive area for me. So one time, I was in a situation. And my situation almost, like fucked me up. One, the reason why I don't want my ass ate is because I'll never look at you the same. I can't get the idea. Like,
I don't. That's me with like anal, like truffle butter.
Side note, it's not. Someone said something about truffle butter, and like that has something to do with anal. Like somebody, that's not true. No, somebody made that up. It's not true.
Urban Dictionary right now. Look it up.
Yeah, I know, but who added that wasn't someone in from urban area. Because nobody, no one has ever.
That is
no one ever.
When you go from anal to vaginal and back and forth, and it gets fucking crazy, and it's not just plain old.
No, but that's the point. The point is nothing should come from it. Like,
well, it's not always. I don't think it's always that situation, which is why I avoid it completely.
But if that's possible, you're not supposed to put it back in the cooch after that's the thing.
Where's it supposed to go? You can't just have anal forever. That's why I leave. That's why I leave. Because I'm like, first of all,
when you go anal, it's because
you wipe front to back.
Trey, when you go anal, that's because you about to come there.
No, that's not all the case. You watch porn? That shit is in.
I don't watch that. I don't.
And out.
I only watch black porn, so no.
That shit is in and out a million
It's
fucking
not. It's not. It's just blah blah blah. Then it's
Where are the comments? Because I can't see shit.
nobody says. Everyone's saying no, don't do that shit. No, don't go back and forth. You should have
But I'm
stopped.
saying you watch fucking porn. That's what it is.
No, you watching the
I'm not
watching the wrong porn. You can watch.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't really fucking porn like that. But when I did watch porn, nobody was going. But yeah, that's how infections happen. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Hell yes, that's the problem. That's the exact problem.
Yeah, everyone's saying never do that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, when I leave the vagina, it's because I'm either gonna come in your butt or we just being freaky and I'm gonna come on your butt. But I'm not going back.
Hope not.
You know, I'm not going back to If you allow the guy to do that, you just nasty too. Like,
that's the point. I'm like, ew, like, I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The truffle butter ideology is fixed. Someone who's nasty made that up. No one has.
But it's there and it's all over the place.
Nah, it's
so
not.
What did Wayne mean? What did Wayne mean?
What?
What did Wayne mean?
What is what?
What did Little Wayne mean?
What do you mean?
The whole song. What does it mean?
What song did
Truffle butter.
You think Lil Wayne made a song about ass to vagina sex? That's what I'm talking about. No.
He's fucking sick.
Listen, I'm sorry, but only Lil Wayne made that.
It's literally in the
Urban Dictionary is a open forum that anybody. I can write Tracy DeMarco and put anything I want there and upload the Urban Dictionary. Tracy DeMarco, aka.
Please don't.
You got that Tracy DeMarco? Yeah, that looks up 3,000. Yeah, that seems good. I can write that tomorrow.
Listen, facts are facts.
Yo, you got that
facts
Tracy?
Big facts.
I'm looking for a girl that got that Tracy mouth. I can say Tracy DeMarco. Bam. Urban Dictionary. Now it's popular. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, I heard the song. Eminem didn't make a song, Eminem. Lil Wayne did not make a song about fucking ass to vagina. That's what Truffle Butter's about. It's what suburban white kids brought up and put it there. Sorry to break your hearts, guys. That's not true. Okay? Sorry. Not true. Okay? What are you talking about? It's not real.
Black and white, though.
I can't believe Lil Wayne. I can't believe I think Lil Wayne would make a song about this. This is not true.
Why not?
Because that's not. It would take everything that Lil Wayne's about. Lil Wayne, he don't rap about no nasties like that. No infections and shit like that. The fuck out of here. Listen, this is a great day to ask your black friend. And let me just stop you and let you know. It's not.
Are you telling me? Was that a direct hit?
This is for all the girls. This is for all the people
good.
in the comments who believe that Lil Wayne made a song about ass and vagina sex, and then coined the phrase "trouble butter." Because nope, it's not true, guys. Sorry, guys, not true. Yeah. So what's wrong, guys? With that being said, don't try to eat my ass either, because I will punch you in the forehead. True story.
All right,
Not full punch, but I tap. Yeah, truffle butter on your... Like, guys, you know truffle butter is an actual thing, right? Like, actual truffle butter, yeah.
Of course.
He meant, like, truffle butter tastes delicious. So, the song is about good tasting right. Not putting this thing in the butt and back to the butt.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm talking to the comments right now. I don't know. Everyone in the comments is like, what? Oh, my God, it's not? It's not? Oh, my God. It's not.
That I'm wrong or that I'm right?
No, they're all in shock. It's not. That's not it. I thought that's what truffle butter meant. Unfortunately, all the people that are saying this, I haven't seen one minority saying this. Just saying. I'm just saying. A bunch of white girls asking me this right now. Just point out somebody. I'm just telling you because you can't see it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this anything. I'm just saying. Yeah. So that's just not good. All right. Truffle butter. Put truffle butter on your toto. Tastes great. Whatever.
Okay.
Yes, actually about good tasting vagina.
Okay.
Now that that's over, let me tell you the story how some girl tried to eat my ass one time.
No, thank you. You told me this story with you fucking having to hold your legs up and shit. I have nightmares about it. Thank you.
First of all, if you're gonna tell her right. I never held my fucking legs up, and she implied that I should hold my legs up as if I'm some little bitch boy that's gonna hold my legs up so you play with my booty. It's not what we doing up in here. Not up here. It's a man butt. Man butt. We don't do that shit here, okay? We don't do none of that shit here. Don't touch my butt. Nothing, okay? All right.
How many people are in here?
215.
Okay, it still says 198. Something's fucked up on mine.
Yeah, it was at 250 when you said it was at 200 before, too.
It was, okay.
Yeah. Man, it was weird. But yeah, guys, I'm not, I ain't no fucking word. Thank you. Ain't nobody put my legs up in the fucking air. I put the legs up out here. I hold both legs in there. Pin this shit back. You ain't putting my legs back. Or have me bent over, arch my ass in the air. No. Not up in here. Not up in here.
Not up in here.
That's how we do it. So yeah, this girl tried it and she got denied, guys. Really quick. All right, see? Y'all getting nasty in here, guys. I get it. Wind Down Wednesday is a cool place, but pegging is not a thing we can talk about because
pegging?
I'm not talking. Yeah.
First of all, I have a very strict policy about this. If your man is into pegging or severely asking, I just feel like those are red flags of you not being his type.
He's gay. Here. Listen, I was just gonna say. That's how it's.
And like or maybe bi, like whatever.
That's how it's. Yeah, bi, whatever. He's LGBTQ, whatever it is.
That's what I think.
He's in there because
maybe he's into other shit that you don't know about.
Yeah, I always feel like, and maybe this is ignorant. Everyone can't be right all the time. But if you let a girl put her tongue in your butt, what's the problem ever putting a finger in there? And then now the girl put a finger in your butt. No, don't worry, baby. It's the G-spot. It's in there. Let me just put a finger in your butt. And then boom, next stop is, I can't reach it. Let me just throw on this strap on. Fuck your butt. You're gonna love it. No. Let's stop. Let's put on down. Eating ass is a gateway drug to get paid, and we're not doing that. Okay? We're not doing that.
Wow,
Cuzzo, what up, Cuzzo? My family in here. Wait, yo, Donna, tell your story. You have a story? Your now ex-fiance? What he did? What he did, girl? Please listen. Please share. I had an ex that was into pegging and caught videos on his computer. Your ex was on the low, baby girl. Unfortunately, look, and if you let a man, you have a man that allows a penis in his asshole, LGBTQRs, and he's gay. No, that is what it is. Yeah, it is. And that, as someone said, he's hiding his true nature. Yes, he is. For some reason, he doesn't want to admit that he's gay, and that's that.
Or just like wanting to experience it. Maybe not full blown, but like you definitely want to experience it.
Yeah, but if your girl has a strap on and you normally use it on yourself, that's not gay. Here, in the same token, I kind of feel like lesbians that use dildos are kind of like cheating a little bit.
What?
Like if you're a lesbian and you use a dildo and shit like that, like that's kind of cheating. No, because I don't really get like every lesbian that I talk to, they kind of have told me like, oh yeah, like it's a dominant, one's a dominant and one's a sub and things like that, but. You know, it's different.
I can't imagine relying on rubber instead of like the real thing.
Yeah. So I've seen plenty of girls be fake lesbians and just get fucked by a girl with a fake dick all the time. Like, Mom, you're not a lesbian. You're just tired of getting ran through all the guys that ran through you. So you want to act like you into girls now. That's only gonna last for 2 years. Then you're gonna be right back on the dick. And lo and behold, what do you know? 2 years later, relationship breaks up. Now you're not lesbian no more. Get the fuck out of here. Don't try to get out of here. You're not lesbian. You're just trying some shit out. All right. Oh, we have a story.
Oh, story time.
We have a story. Okay, so he went to the Dominican, and he was so drunk, whatever else he did. I went to bed and woke up to him dancing with a chair in our suite, and he was doing something with his ass. We separated. AKA, he was playing with his butt. Ew. So then,
He shoved the chair up his ass?
It sounds like he was sitting on top of the chair. That's weird. It's nasty. Ooh, somebody asked a real question. This is wild. Okay, my ex said he lost his sexual desire for me. got off on porn only. His favorite artist was Lady Gaga, Sia, and Adele. His favorite movie was Mean Girls. Now I feel like I'm unattractive. What's the problem?
I think the fact that you're not putting two and two together, that you can't do math, is the problem.
It was some toenail clippers on top of the refrigerator.
I have to agree.
Wow.
I have to
See
agree.
where lipstick on Wednesday.
Do you want him?
Is
he
no,
yours?
he wasn't there. He was literally.
It was right on top of the refrigerator.
My ex-fiance was in Dominican fingering his butt.
Okay.
Sounds a little gay to me, baby. I'm sorry. I hate to burst your bubble or his bubble, but you can just come on out that closet. It's a lot easier.
It's more fun out here when you're out.
Yeah, it's a lot easier being gay than back in the day. I'm sure you'll be able to find a community of people that like you. But he's gay. I was dating a guy that sent me a pic a few weeks of him laying in front of a mirror in fishnets and a dildo up his ass. Wow. See, the problem with women is you need to start really looking at yourself.
Start saying.
Because you guys really date these kind of guys and ignore all the signs. Like, what's wrong with you? And I'm not saying this in a mean way, ladies, but think about it. At some point, it's you, baby, because you need to work on your selection, okay? I would suggest find you a beautiful caramel, black and Puerto Rican mixed man that wears silk pajamas and smells tremendous. That's what you should start with. And then you can learn from there on how to become better, because that's crazy. They're not hiding. Y'all just wild and fuck. You guys are clearly dating men for either their physical attraction or their money, because ain't no other way you could not see all this undercover gay shit going on, because y'all wild the fuck out. Because that's super gay. You're not just gay. Dildo in your butt, you gay. You gay. You a full-blown, bisexual man, allegedly.
Like, listen, whatever works for people, whatever gets you off, but, just be aware that now you have to be worried about everyone.
Yeah, I have gay friends, but that don't mean we have a beef because they're gay. I appreciate
I'm saying for the women whose men are shoving shit up their ass, just be aware that, it's not just women you need to be aware of now. Now it's men also, more than likely.
Yeah. So if a guy likes his ass ate, is that gay? I don't know. I don't think it's gay. I don't think it's gay. I'm just saying that if
he likes such
if he likes butt play, if he likes butt play, he might be open to a finger. And what says after a year of a finger that's just not doing it no more, and you guys upgrade to dick? It's pretty gay. But you can fuck a girl with a double dildo or a strap on and not be gay? I don't know. Yeah, I don't get that question. Yeah, I don't get that question. But yeah, you see, there's so many different places that can go, but that shit is wild. Yeah, I'm not so. Yeah, so for how this question started, I'm not into.
I don't know where that came from. Oh, the
remember when pass the Becky, yeah. I'm not into that. Oh, finger involved? Bi-curious, at least. Immediately bi-curious. Because you can't put a finger. That's what happened with the girl. I was like, her nails she was at my gooch, and she had long nails, so she was trying to get, a better angle of my gooch, and her fingernail close to my butt. What the fuck is she doing?
Oh my
Her response was,
I can't even imagine how awkward that is.
Her response was, "Don't worry, I'm gonna get to that next."
She said it's on the list.
You about to get to what next?
She said she's gonna eat that booty like groceries.
Store's closed forever. Store is closed forever because boy.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yo, Tracy, obviously we appreciate you. To all of your fans, we appreciate you. Guys, come back anytime. We're talking about more exciting things and more things. And maybe I might pop up on Tracy's podcast You know? All right, guys. Everybody say bye to Casey. I'm going to move on to my next guest. One down Wednesday. We love you.
Love you.
Wow. That thing got heated up. So obviously half of you guys are going to leave because you don't know me. But for the other half that stays, please, come on down with the questions. Come on. If anybody wants to get on here, please send me a request. I know a lot of you have a lot of comments. Send a request. We can talk about whatever you want. Obviously, this is a safe place, guys. But boy, things got spicy today. Things got spicy today. Man, I don't even know where to go from that. Just solely because every time, thanks, cuz. Miss Fernandez, I'm not telling everybody where I live, but yeah. Kaylin, what's up? Thank you, Australia. Worldwide. Why Wednesday worldwide? Cheers to everybody. I love it here. Hope you guys love it here. It's amazing. Right now, I'm just sending out requests for the homies. See who about to get in here and talk shit tonight. I had posted some other topics, but I feel like the energy of the chat isn't ready. It's a bad energy. You live in Staten Island? Yeah. So someone who lives in Staten Island, you know the difference between, the white guys over there and then dealing with minorities. But I be everywhere in Jersey, really. Like, legit everywhere. For you guys that don't know me, I used to throw parties back when Corona actually didn't exist in America. So, yeah, every place in New Jersey that had a club that was good, I've been there or I worked there. And, yeah, I'm in the city a lot, too. But Jersey is where the legend started. Funny, too, because I absolutely met Tracy in the city doing stuff. Yeah, I'm single. It's Corona. I'm scared to be outside. Yes, I'm single. I'm definitely scared to be out. Yeah, I look white, but I'm Puerto Rican. Oh, see? Y'all be the ones. Y'all be the free. Oh, well, you don't be in Patterson too much because Patterson is only with one T. But I respect you. Probably drive through that motherfucker, so I respect that. I definitely respect that. Let me see who else. Well, South Jersey, okay, South Jersey. Yeah, I'll be here. Yo, Dre, what's up? Yo, Dre, what's up with this neck tattoo you got? Seen that shit. You a little thug. You like 5'3", you know that shit. Yo, Jamal, come to the. You think I'm gonna go to the sweaty ass mats with Corona outside? Come on, baby. I can't. I'm not all the people sweating shit like that. Oh, yeah, everybody check in. Arizona, Canada, what's up? Show love. Australia, what's up? I love it. Y'all can follow me anytime. We do this every Wednesday. We do all day. I'll be out from Jersey City, girl. Not Patterson. And Sally here in jail. Yeah. Oh, more Canada. Okay. Got a little Canada love in here. I always wanted to go to Canada. If everybody's in Canada, follow me so when I actually go visit, y'all can teach me, what to do. Definitely teach me, what to do. Because when I go to, Maryland, look at this. Your boy's worldwide. All over the globe.
Am I being invited into this chat?
Yeah, you got invited to the chat.
Oh, shit.
You said you want to talk about single life.
Yeah, and living alone during a pandemic, because it's lonely as fuck. My audio's all messed up.
Nah, you sound good to us.
Oh, okay. Cool. I don't have any alcohol.
It's okay. It's okay. This is your first time marrying projects. Yeah, you know what's up. Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. Oh, I love Pitbull.
It's your first time. Now you know for next time.
Yes.
There's a lot of Canadian girls in here. Shout out to you guys. Teach me some.
Shout out to Canada, where I want to be right now.
Why? All right, here. Tell us about your.
I don't know. Have you watched the news?
Oh. You mean literally because America's crazy, yeah. Yeah. Okay, nice little setup there.
Also, that's my cat.
All right. Well, like we kind of was talking about pussy all the time on here. So
But yeah, we were talking a lot about pussy earlier.
it's okay. We were talking about white pussy, but whatever.
Hold on. Why is my...
Yeah, you gotta double tap your camera and turn it around. We're looking at the floor right now.
I gotta fix my audio. Hold on. I can't really hear you.
Uh-oh. I love being Canadian, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Like, what do what do Canadians feel about America right now?
Yeah, I would love to know that as well.
Definitely. But in the meantime, tell us about your corona struggles.
Oh my god, let's begin. I'm single and I live alone with a cat. And so my neighbor, shout out to the woman that lives underneath of me. She's a sweetheart, but she has 2 nonverbal, highly autistic children that only communicate through banging and screaming and, you know, like making noise. Working from home. Yeah.
Every day, constant.
Every fucking day.
And
Can I curse on here?
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, cool.
It's a judge-free zone.
Yeah, every fucking day, dude.
Yeah. Whatever.
Every day, dude. Every day.
So,
Like, and again, and like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, shut your kids up. Like, I knew about that coming into this. Like, when I signed my lease, like, I met her before I even moved in. Like, she straight up told me, she was like, hey, like, my kids make a lot of noise. And back then, that was 3 years ago, I was like, I'm never home. I work 6 days a week. Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Corona was like...
And so what you were trying to say is that it sucks because the only all-day banging you wanted was from a guy, not some kids.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and so, yeah, the guys that I've been dating recently, let's talk about them, I guess. So,
Wait. Like, we got to get you in either a good zone or something like that, because now all of a sudden you're, like, pixelated. We can't really see you. We don't really know, like, are you good? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, so maybe you got Wi-Fi on or off?
It's on.
All right, it's good. Maybe cut it off, see if it gets a little better, because you're a little fuzzy right now.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Looks like an Android. All right.
I am an Android.
Oh.
Maybe if I...
Yeah, all right, well, maybe we're just not going to see you. But tell us about your story, and we'll just go from there.
Trying to see...
Damn, I feel bad, but unfortunately, we can't have blurry guests. So we're gonna get Allison out of here, give her some time to get it together. Then we're gonna come right back in here. Wow. Last week's favorite guest, the Dawn is back, baby.
We're back with another smash hit.
We're back with another motherfucking episode of Wind Down Wednesday with your boy.
Wind Down. What's the topic today?
I am so offended that you wasn't at the earlier topic. We was talking about the levels of white women and which one deal with the brothers.
Oh, okay. We could definitely get to that.
You know, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Yeah, we
have some more wine. Oh, yes.
Look at Jamal's way you whip that nigga. Yeah. Hey, Jay, listen, I want that. Smash you, nigga. Yo, so what was the topic?
The topic was, we were talking about interracial relationships now becoming the forefront of America because, you know, a lot of people, damn, Leon. Now, somebody said they can't see you. I don't know. I hope that's not me.
I can see myself. It ain't. Somebody Wi-Fi might have messed up. Oh, they say he's fixated.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. I mean, at this point, we got Tracy was fine, but I don't really know.
You can see me?
Yeah, I can see you, but I guess other people can't.
All right.
But whatever. Like, they'll figure it out. You can hear him, guys. Oh, no, you blurry. Yeah, whatever, guys. You can't do nothing. So we're talking about, interracial relationships, and I was breaking down, the different there's levels of white girls,
Yeah.
Not all white girls are the same level. There's levels of white girls. It's you know, the girls that are highly likely to fuck with us. Then there's the girl on the low that don't really fuck with us because of where they come from and their upbringing. And it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot to get them to fuck with you. No, so I broke it down already. I gave my whole spiel, but I would love to hear your input on, interracial dating as a man who is an avid interracial dater, interracial child, interracial wife, and also a man who's obviously been around. So you're the floor. All races, baby. I don't discriminate.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. We all kids, Africans, Dominicans,
I started. I'm from Brooklyn. I started with Black Hispanic girls. So, yeah.
All right, so yeah, you right about that, Jamal. Well, listen, when I was in college, I took off. I was a lot of white females' first chocolate world. You understand what I'm saying? And they've come from these towns where ain't no black folk at all, and their fathers would kill them if they ever were to see their daughters with a black man. So
they see them out hanging out.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But listen, that all changed, and then it ended up being those particular females that were like, I don't give a damn, whatever, Daddy, you're gonna like him. He treats me nice and this and that and all. They want you get into the house and get to talk to him and have a couple of dinners with them and their family. Oh, you know what? We like him. He's cool, Because,
one of the good ones.
Yeah, one of the good ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your daughter about to choke with some kids tonight. Good one. That's a good one.
Let's add. Yeah. You already know what I was. Oh, man, listen. I was
sure you seen that
in college, man. They couldn't understand how, because I didn't play football, basketball, wasn't on no type of team. And I was just getting all the snow bunnies, of course. Yeah, baby.
The slopes. I'm a black diamond in the skier, okay?
Yeah, I was look black. I was on the fallopian tubes, and that's without baby oil. You know what I mean?
Without baby oil.
Yeah, so I was, it's. But listen, I never seen nothing wrong with dating out of my race and predominantly all my females that I've dated. My daughter now, which I have, she's half Italian and she's black. Her mother's 100% Italian. And that's my baby girl Melania, of course, moved there. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I've never had an issue with none of that. So.
Yeah, but but realistically, you obviously had to go to a point where you knew which type of white girls to mess with and which type you wasn't fucking with, or wasn't, fucking with you. Jackie, you got invited. You're always welcome. So go ahead.
I mean, very rarely did they not want to mess with me, but at some point they were scared to bring me home because they didn't want to get disowned. Like, only a few of them, though. But listen,
in college, though. College don't count because you don't got to go home.
I was in college, though. Listen, so even if they was to look at me like, oh, he's like the rest of these black... Oh, no, you can't say that because your daughter's in the same school I'm in. So, obviously, we going there to get an education, and I'm not, the typical, stereotypical black man as you perceiving to be, and all that. But, that's that, Even my daughter's mother, her family, when, they Italian and all that. When I came up there, it was a little...
Was it? Yo, I actually never knew that.
I'll check it out. Listen. Wow. It was a little shaky in the beginning, because her father's actually, he off the boat Italian, but he speak it. But he was cool, but her little sister was, he was like, oh, you're dating these niggers and all. And I was like, and I heard about it, and I said, oh, you know what, he in his feelings right now. He don't really know the dog digger, you know what I mean? So after a while, when Melania was born, all of that went out the window. All of that went out now. You couldn't say nothing to him about nothing about race or anything like that because now your granddaughter is half black. You understand what I'm saying? She calling you no, and all that. So it was over. All that was over. So then that's what happens when you have these interracial relationships and babies get involved. Then all that race go out the window. Nobody want to hear that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what people hate to accept is that the reason why white families are a lot of it goes into the fact that they know that if their child were to date a minority, that their kids will in fact be minorities, and that they know that the world's going to treat them the way they treat black people or they treat minorities, and they're scared of that because they don't want to have to face that reality of, okay, well, now I got to stop being an asshole and appreciate my grandkids, or
So I see. So, all right. So another thing is about this now that you have these interracial kids, and what if in the case like me, where Melania is half black and half Italian, and she ends up dating marrying a white dude, and they have kids, and now they're calling me granddaddy, but they're not the same complexion as me. It's interesting.
This shit is deeper than I didn't expect this to go this way because I'm just so disconnected from having a child. But how would you feel if your daughter born a white? Not how would you feel, but mentally, would that be like trying for you?
I don't know. It's something to think about. But because they say that the daughters, kind of want to marry a guy that resembles their father.
Like their father. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But environments might change that because she might grow up in a predominantly white town where ain't no black dudes there, or
and her mom might be with who knows what her mom might be with a white dude or whatever, So who knows where
but her mother was somebody black, which is just cool. You know what I mean? So that I'm cool about that. You know what I mean? So
that's definitely cool.
So
facts.
But still, like
from both sides.
Yes. Where her area is, where she lives at now, there's no black males there, like predominantly, which you know what I mean. But listen, as long as he treats her right, and I don't gotta worry about putting my foot in his ass, that's all that matters. All that race crap is out the window. But it would be a shocker to where her kids are calling me granddaddy because listen, she has a mulatto complexion. But
she's white guy. She don't look mixed as much, for sure. But like she's very brown skin. Like she's brown skin. For real.
Yes, absolutely. But if she marries a white guy, then the complexion is gonna get a lot lighter. A lot. So it's different, man. I don't know, man.
It's a real conversation, man. Like, people be like tiptoeing around it like it's not a real conversation. This is a real thing that you have to go through because myself, as a white connoisseur, a man of many white mountains I've climbed, there's a strong possibility that I could possibly have a white kid. My kid could be mixed white, and I have to in turn, deal with that and like be open to having.
I feel you, Allison. Allison's right about that. I like people that make me laugh. I'm sorry for cutting you off like that.
Oh yeah, that's good. With that being said, because my little sister still live in Jersey, and Dumont white as hell. So she's 16 now. She at that age where I'm sure boys are showing interest in her and shit like that. And I'll be trying to talk to her about it. She keep it low, but I won't be surprised if she ends up, dating a white dude because it's mostly white dudes in the area. So your environment, you're attracted to what you grow up around.
Just as long as if Moo does happen to marry a white guy, I don't want his family to be on some bull crap. Then don't start that. I hate that. One thing I hate that racist shit. That gets under my skin. I can't stand racist people, man. That's whack, wiggity whack.
Super trash.
You know what I'm saying? Who's Bella Rosa Maria saying, let's spice some. Where's the crazy spot you ever had sex at?
Wait, where's that at? You saw that?
You don't see that?
No. Well, we talked about that. Like, we had talked about that earlier. I don't know how you can still... Wait, is that still pinned on you? You can see it?
I can see it up there. It's just, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah, no.
But you don't want white babies. No, ain't nobody saying nothing like that, Tracy. Here she go with that bullcrap talking about.
Yeah, what you talking about, Tracy?
She talking about some white. Here we look.
I'm not answering that. I'm
all of y'all. Well, listen, check it out. All
due to the backlash.
White females, they want to have a biracial baby because they want that lovely complexion to come out looking so marvelous and caramel.
They love it. They want it bad.
Yes.
They want it bad.
Yeah.
So the question was, well, it wasn't a question, but the statement was that interracial couples are. It's not a.
Yes, Nana.
Trend is not the best word that we use. What it was saying is that it's become more socially acceptable to be in a mixed relationship because a lot of people ideally want that little, they want that. Not everyone, but a lot of people take part in that due to the fact that they know that we make beautiful babies. So
exactly, it's more accepted now. Back then, man, listen, he would have got hung to the trees for even a whistling at a white woman back then. Look what happened to Emmett Till back then. But we don't want to get into that though. Racism is whack, it's corny.
It's racism
Nobody
is deep rooted into our country.
Love is everybody. Love everybody, man. Race, I don't care what it is. As long as they make you happy, make you laugh, the sex is good.
People ignore the fact that bad sex can really ruin a relationship.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah,
listen.
People act like, that shouldn't be important to you. And it's stupid.
Let's get into that. Please, let's get, because this is the big misconception about that. Females, they kill me with this, talking about some, sex is not, the only thing is a relationship. Listen, if your man, he can treat you right, be loyal to you, faithful, whatever the case may be, but when it comes to that bedroom and he's not laying a smack down, you're going to go get another dick.
It's bound to happen.
It's bound to happen. I'm sorry,
Johnny. It's bound to happen. It's reality of life. It's bound to happen. Like, women cheat just as much as men, if not more, because they don't get caught because they're better than us at it. So, for you to believe that sex isn't a higher, like, people always put sex as last. Like, sex like fucking last. You quit what? Right?
That's not talking that, man.
This is very, very important. Like, and not super important as far as, loyalty, honesty, respect. Obviously, I think, but it's there.
Great sex makes up for a bad relationship. Great sex can actually, and your relationship is bad. Listen. Yes. Exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. If your dick game is where it's supposed to be at, and your relationship is on the rocks, that good sex can give you time to get your shit together.
Facts. That's what kept my couple girls around. But me, I can't even hold Maria, good boy. Especially when she had the crazy wagon. That bitch. When Maria had it, she had it. She really had it. Now, at that point, I don't give a fuck how many times before. Nah, come on. My bitch ain't going nowhere. But that was young, that was young boy shit. But even still, to this day, I still am a firm believer that sex is very important. And when people devalue sex, they attempt to put their feelings aside in order to appease, other people. Like, because people have in their head, I want to get married by a certain age, blah, blah, blah. And then they settle. It's like, I got this guy. He's good enough. Or he's cool enough. Whatever.
Oh, no. See, and another thing, too. Females talking about they want to wait till marriage to have sex. Okay, cool. Now, they marry a guy, and you've been dating them for 3 and 4 and 5 months. Actually, not even, let's forget about marriage. In relationship-wise.
Yeah, relationship.
How long do you think a female should wait to give up the coochie while she's dating a guy? Is it 3 months? Is it a month? Is it the first day? Is it the first week? Is it the first 2 weeks? Is it 6 months? How long do you think the qualification should be?
Ladies, please answer this question because I have answered this in the past, and I definitely would like to hear your insight on that. On what you guys actually feel like is an appropriate time. All right?
No, Tracy, let's be realistic, baby. You know I want it when I come on now.
First night?
Yes.
First night. Let's get out the way. I want to know.
But check it out. Listen, the first.
I don't mind if it's not. I don't mind if it's not.
The first night sex is always the best. Let's see if you can repeat that 3 and 4 and 5 times after that.
Yeah, no, wait. I actually disagree. I don't think first night sex is the best. Because you need to learn your partner on what they like. And you always hit it better after you've been hitting it for a little bit. No? You always like the first time is...
Oh, okay.
I always hit better after I know what they are. I know that.
Okay, why does it depend on the guy? Like, you want to see where he's at. Like, listen, okay, all right, check this out. I think it should be at least a month, the earliest. Why? Because this guy might be a great guy. He does everything well for you. He's this ideal guy that you've been looking for. Now all of a sudden you finally open up the cheeks and you let him bust your booty hole wide open, right? Without baby oil. Wide open. And now the sex is ridiculously whack. You're like, yo, what? Like, you're so good looking, this and that and all. Come on. Then you give him another shot and he failed the test again. Like,
how many failed tests? How many failed tests are you going to stick around, ladies? Before you start sleeping.
And some females wait 3 and 4 months. Now you just wasted 3 and 4 months of your life when you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't...
You could have found out from... Because I tell females all the time, so for ladies that's never heard me say this, I said...
I have to wait a month to see if his sex puts me to sleep. Who's that, mermaid?
Oh, no, yo, she been talking nasty all night. I love her energy. She been talking... She be having sex in public. She suck dick all the time. I respect it.
Oh, my God. Is she from Canada?
Yeah. Canada here heavy right now, and they showing hella love, and they trying to get me to come visit. I'll turn it to $6 in this
like that.
Okay? Now, with that being said, I've always said, when only females ever think about that timeline shit. Because if you think that if you wait 5 months for a guy to have sex, that's going to guarantee that he stays with you, that's not true. Because he can wait 5 months. He can wait, Maryland. He can wait 5 months hit and never talk to you again. Same chances if he can hit the first time. Like, if he's going to hit it, nothing's going to change that unless you got great box or terrible box. Facts. I tell girls all the time, I've never been a guy that had sex with a girl the first night. The sex was great. He was like, nah, I can't fuck with you no more. What? Never happened. It's never going to happen. Women feel as if they do that they in turn have a stigma. Like, that's not true. That shit is old.
They kill me with that. Oh, I don't want to be like a girl. Listen, things happen, man. If
the vibe is right, and I'm doing everything right, and you want to have sex, and you don't have sex with me because of that, I might stop fucking with you. You're too childish for me. This is childish.
You like sucking. Who's that Allison? That's she from?
Allison lives in Jersey somewhere. She was on here right before you, but her Wi-Fi was a little off. And
I thought she's from Canada. All right.
Nah. Yeah, listen, we like a lot of suckers sometimes too, but...
All right, another question. Check it out.
Yeah, I got one too.
If you're in a relationship or a marriage or... Yeah, just a relationship or a marriage. And do you think it's if your wife gives you a threesome with somebody else, or do you think that it just opens up doors for other things to happen, like, you know, cheating?
Well, let's specify. If my wife gives me a threesome, that means she's bringing a girl. So ain't no other nigga coming to my house here. Now we both gonna fuck my wife.
It can't be another nigga.
No, bro, you understand? You understand? We gotta talk about the comments. People in the comments be getting crazy, so I have to specify. With that being said, it takes a very confident woman.
Open doors.
It takes a confident woman to have a threesome, and yeah, some women aren't confident enough. And I'm not talking about you. Like I don't know about your life. I don't want to bring it up, but for me personally, I've experienced like when you have a threesome with a girl that you're messing with, you cannot give the new girl good dick. You gotta basically just hit regular and give your girl hell and just enjoy the fact that she gave you this. Like
they gotta be intoxicated because
your time to shine is when they both get you head. That's the only time you can get crazy. But after that, If you start giving,
you can't get crazy when they giving you head.
It's over. Exactly. That's you. You just gotta look at it and be like, yes, like that's your glory moment. Because as soon as you start dogging the other girl out, you're just gonna might fuck around something down.
You know what? You know what? That's a great point. Ooh.
It is, bro. It is.
Listen,
Like,
this is why they gotta be intoxicated. This is why they gotta be drunk. I'm telling you.
Not drunk, because drunk might make it worse, because they might be with it.
No,
and they
drunk.
get
I'm not drunk. Listen, I got to go all the way in. If my wife is getting me somebody else, both of them getting trashed. I'm not leaving no type of bad reviews. You crazy? This is my livelihood on the line.
I don't know how to be trash. I've been doing this for years. I've been throwing this motherfucker. What are you talking about?
I didn't know that, but it needs to be communicated. Who said that? Damn, I feel bad when you having these.
Yeah. Honestly,
look at you, money bags.
Yo, honestly, a threesome is literally, it has to be, like, you're damn near gotta write the rules down, and your girl, like, with your girl. Like, cause you gotta know what's up, like, what this girl's allowed to do, what not. Like, here's the basics. The basic threesomes, it goes just like this. For anybody who has had a threesome, here's how it goes. Making out, double blowjob. After the double blowjob, you gotta fuck your girl first. Always, you can't fuck your new girl first. Do not, if you think your girl first, it's over. It's over. You gotta fuck your wife, and the other girl gotta make out with your wife, something like that. After that being said, or whatever the rules are, at that point in time, you either gonna
Ain't no rule, but
no, you have to make for your story.
Okay.
She's gonna write down the rules. She's gonna let you know what you can do and what you can't do, and she's gonna let you know if she's gonna let that girl suck your dick, or if that girl gonna eat your wife out or your girl out. Because the part is really you gotta hit your
then check this out. Then you're defeating the point. You're defeating the purpose of getting a threesome if there's rules involved.
Yeah, but she might say no if there's no rules. Like I've been there where there's no rules, and I've been there where there's rules. My nigga, like it's either we gonna do it my way or we not having a threesome. And at that point in time, it's not about crazy jealous. It's just that if a girl doesn't want to have a threesome with you, but does it because you know that she likes it, you gotta be aware of that. You gotta be aware of that, and you have to control that situation. So, yeah, go ahead.
Some females don't want to share their man, but they want to give to. Listen, some females don't want to share their man, but they want to give their husband a threesome anyway just to fulfill his fantasies and let them cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like if a chick is sitting on my face and she riding my face, and then my wife is sucking my dick or riding my dick.
Go time. That's good. And then they gonna switch. Eventually they gonna switch.
Yes, it's the reverse. And then you got to be cool with me being able to do everything to that female that I would do to you in bed in order for me to be able to do threesome. I'm sorry, Johnny.
Yeah,
because I'm going all the way.
I feel you. But sometimes it don't work that way, bro. Sometimes your
That's
girl,
why alcohol has to be involved.
Yeah. No, but like that, you could just be you ever just be in the zone where you really just dogging me, you really going ham. Your girl might be like, you have to respond. Chill. Porn star now you're a porn star. Now, like, here you go. Like, you can't even look like you enjoy it too much if you you might just have to be like, look at your girl the whole time. Don't even look at the bitch, you got to look at your girl the whole time. Like,
all right, I know. A couple females said, listen, I don't have a problem giving my man a threesome, but he has to have no contact with that female afterwards, which hence why they were on vacation and do it rather with somebody that they don't know completely, so that there's no connection after that.
That's a great point. I've heard girls tell me, and I quote, on wind down and in public, I'll only have a threesome with my man if we're on vacation, and I know that bitch will never come around again.
Yes, see?
Legit. And I never.
I take that.
And I'm taking that too. I'm taking like threesome you give me, baby. I'm with it. I like threesome, so yes, I'm with it. But at the same time, boom, that's a little freaky. To meet some strangers, it's hard. It's hard to meet a stranger and be like, yo, you want to fuck us? But
you know what? If you go to the right spot, that's the interesting part. How if you go on vacation with your wife or vice versa, and you find a chick that's willing to do that?
How? And on top of that,
Or check this out: you make arrangements with a female on the side that your wife didn't even know about. Fly her out, or have her fly damn self out to Jamaica or Mexico, whatever. Meet y'all up. You know what I mean? Like just whatever.
oh yeah, you listen. That's smart. That's called strategy. That's called maybe said we got threesome. We gonna randomly meet this girl at this bar. We gonna suck her like we gonna suck like this pussy, and we gonna go fuck her. We have a good time, dude. Hello, bitch. Come on, fuck with me. I hear you, but at the same time, you know, I don't believe that alcohol is a must either drink. Like I just had to pin that. Alcohol
has to be, especially okay for a female that doesn't feel comfortable doing it. She's just doing it.
Oh yeah, that's
you
good.
want.
Yeah,
but she needs alcohol to loosen up a little bit. 100%.
Yeah, listen, Henny on tequila will make that very possible for you. Okay. Yo, Allison, tell us some stories. You say you got some stories. You need to come tell us how much you know you feel out here.
Who inexperienced? Like, what are you talking? Like, shut up, man. Tracy talking that bull.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very experienced. I'm motherfucking a legend damn near at this point. When I hang it up, they might have a party just cause.
No. Okay. Right. Listen, Robin. Why would you want a threesome when your girl already a freak and can handle doing multiple jobs at once? No. It's not that easy, but ain't nothing better than some pussy except some new pussy.
Ain't nothing better than you. That's what I'm pointing at you. Ain't nothing better than new pussy, baby. I'm sorry. As much as men are just wired differently. Now we'll love you forever and not cheat on you. But if you throw us some new pussy, we gonna want it. For sure.
Facts, Tracy. Facts. That's true about that. But
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact too.
I don't know, man.
Yo, Allison, you had a threesome at a work conference? What? Tell me it was 2 dudes. Please, tell me you had a threesome with 2 dudes at a work conference. Tell me. Please tell me. Was it 2 dudes or 2 girls?
Nah, she said.
Allison, what are you? Allison, tell us about this work conference threesome. Did you meet 2 guys at work conference, or niggas always trying to show off for some niggas?
Exactly, niggas always trying to put a shit out.
That's what gets you in trouble. That's what gets you in trouble with your shorty, because she's like, nah, you taking advantage of me now. Now you trying to go too much, like you trying to get this bitch to come back. Like you know how that shit go. If you've been there, you get it. Oh, it was a girl.
She might want to do it again. Your wife might want to do it again the next day. She said,
yeah.
Good on the dude.
All right. Yo, you had a threesome. Yo, you have threesomes all the time, Al? Is that like a normal for you? Do you like that kind of shit?
Yeah, her pussy got to be gold though for that. So you can't. Yeah, you know what? Some chicks only got that once a week coochie that just get wet for the day and then it's over. You can't hit it the next day because it ain't the same sandwich. You know what I mean? Yo, unless you got that yubba dude that running back like tiki, man. I'm sorry, Johnny.
Sorry, baby. Some girls definitely got that one day a week.
Never ask your girl for it. Let her bring it up because she'll instantly think you want other girls and not trust you. No, not that.
That's not true. That's an insecure girl ideology. I've had dreams and I had fantasies before I met you.
It is cool.
Yeah, I had dreams and fantasies before I met you. So therefore, now I met you.
I just wanted to experience it with you because you just seem like you wanted to experience it with.
Nigga, I love you. I love you, but I also would love to have a threesome with you. If you say no, I'm not gonna keep bringing it up. Now I hear that, but I'm gonna bring up to you like, is a threesome? You know,
I was really spicy up there. She said, I'm a girl. How you gonna tell me? I these girls
Tracy, we're also guys that had threesomes. We kind of know too, you know. Yeah, just saying, Tracy. You're not the only one that you know. Just saying, not knocking you. I'm just saying that Especially minority women, if you're dealing with a minority,
Donna, you got that good? Oh, Donna says she got that good.
every good, but that's the problem. Now, see, all the Tracy's followers swear they all got the good. Every time they come in here, there's no girl that come in here and be like, yo, my shit's not bad, but my man likes it, so it's okay. Like, I try to be freaky. No one says that. Everyone got the good. Y'all don't all got the good, man. I'm telling you, you all don't got the good. And the reason why is because y'all lazy, or you need to also have the body to sexually arouse a man to be wanting to give you sex. You know, the problem is a lot of girls say they got the good and be built like a garbage can. Like, I ain't know.
But sometimes it be them ones that be having
those be the ones that be A1. I've heard it.
That's them squirters that get wet profusely and
they have this part like right on top of the pussy, like a little be like this. A little complete that little complete it's not that much, it's just enough to that complete sun if you're hitting. But all I'm saying is that, you know, a lot of females always say, yeah, send me some references. And I need to see the caliber of men that gave you these references. Because a lot of girls think they got good pussy by fucking a dude that only had sex with five girls. Of course he thinks it's great. You're 20% of his life. You know? What happened?
Now Tracy took shut up. You go.
Listen, most girls with good pussy don't be single in quarantine. I'm just saying. If you in the comments saying you got good pussy and you single during quarantine, it ain't that good, baby.
I like Allison's confidence over this. I ain't fine as Tracy, but I ain't bad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Listen, man.
Listen. Allison, that wasn't.
Where's she from? Where Allison from?
Jersey. Allison, that wasn't directed towards you. It's just a common theme that every single time that Tracy's friends in here, everyone insists that it's phenomenal. They all got this phenomenal box, and I've been around, and it's not that many girls that have phenomenal box. So I'm sure all the girls in the world that follow Tracy are all phenomenal box. Like, nah, there hasn't been an army platoon or anything. I mean, listen, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, to walk, when girls say that, it's the equivalent to us being like, yeah, I got the best dick you ever had, you know, make you come 7 times in a row, and I last forever. Like, imagine if we just said that to you all the time. You get annoyed. You'd be like,
you ain't that far.
You'd be annoyed. Like, you wouldn't be really into us. You know, so with that,
I've counted. I only got 5. I can count over probably 1 or 2 hands. That, you know, out of all the females I've ran through, it's those memorable coochie nannies.
Memorable. You know my top 5 thing. I told you I read that earlier. When people get older, they only.
Okay. Listen. Yeah,
top 5.
Robin asked a good question. Questions for the men. Do you expect your women to wear pretty things when you get there or you don't care? You know what? I like a nice G-string thong, something that walk around in front of me or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. Just you have to play with my mental. Like, I like that. I like to look at it. Just walk in front of me, something. Not just you mother.
I'm the opposite of Leon. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Give me that pussy. Give me that sweet. You want to say, baby, go ahead. Save the money for lingerie. Go ahead, suck my dick. Put my shit out in the middle of me cooking. Blah, get crazy.
No, sometimes I don't want you to pull out. Just bend over and let me lick you first. And then you can come suck this thing. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't want everything done all the time to me. I like to be the aggressor, so to speak, in terms of, yo,
Listen, all I'm saying is that
I'm a Capricorn. I like to be in control sometimes. You know?
Yeah, clothes don't spice it up for me. Don't get it twisted. I would love for you to put on some sexy shit because I appreciate the effort. When you put on sexy shit, it shows me that you're trying to appease me, and I appreciate it. But trust me, you probably won't wear that shit more than once because I'm going to rip the shit off. You know, I'm one of them niggas that really shit don't fuck it up. Yeah, you gonna have one titty out, one titty still with your lingerie on, legs all fucked out. Yeah, we gonna get crazy, and I'm gonna have some sex shit on just like this. And I'm gonna come give you hell. So you heard? Like, City. You feel me? That's what I'm still. This how I sleep. I sleep sexy. You heard?
Capricorn gang, Daniela.
You know?
Baby.
Yo, somebody said you ever have to ask them.
Oh, that's a Capricorn. Okay, that's Capricorns in the building. What's a Capricorn in here?
Yo, you're right. Yo, Leo's over here. Yo,
oh no,
it's a
y'all done
good
up.
question.
Y'all done up.
Statement. You see that?
You ever ask a girl to explain what good head is? You know what? That's a good question. What is good head?
Ladies, please stop. Ladies, do you define yourself as a top-notch fellatio professional, or are you like
in layman's terms?
Like in layman's terms, or do you suck dick, like just a tip and jerk it off a lot? Like, you know, like what are we doing?
I ain't that whack ass shit.
Well, because I've had girls tell me, "Oh, I'm giving you the best blow job," and it really was a hand job where they just licked the tip a little bit, and I don't really look at Danielle. She said, "Leo's explain so much, he ain't bugging." Yeah, well, Danielle, no, I'm the king of this jungle.
Okay, hold on, Robin. What do you have to say? Okay, what do you have to say, sweetheart? Please, let her talk. Because she's been quiet a little sometimes. I want to, Allison been on her dime, but come on, let's look. What do you have to say about that, Robin? All lies or the professionals, all these wrestlers. You know? Yo, gentlemen, what's poppin', nigga, baby? Oh, Daniela says she's wearing it for me. It's a plus if the guys like it, but she just like being like wearing sexy shit around the crib. That's cool. I'm not gonna knock you, but you don't get mad that shit can get. You have to appease me. You have to. I'm sorry. I need to see that ass walking around. I'm an ass man. If you don't got no ass, you got to go. You got to go, Billy. Testify. If you don't got no teeth, you for the streets. That's why I tell you all the time. Even if you're skinny, but you still got something to talk about it, like if you know what I mean? Like I can still deal with that, but I like a nice. I love buns, man. I can't not have no. You can't have no ass, not have an ass with me, unless your box is diamond looking. And it's gonna be hard for me to find out because I'm already you're at a disadvantage. I'm already not really attracted. Of course, Tracy, but listen, okay, what is good head for you guys? Like, just listen, I can count on five, on one finger. I'm five, one finger. One hand. How many females have made me come giving head? And I've had my fair share. But, yo, bro, not for nothing. Now, I've never had that problem because I'm so in control of my dick. Like, if the head is whack, I'll just force myself and I'll force it or I'm in the, I'ma just fuck. But I've never been like, oh, this girl sucked my dick for 45 minutes. Like, I'm not waiting 45 minutes to get to come. Like, oh, I'm not doing that. No, I had that one time. I was like 20 minutes and I never came. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo. Yeah. My man was like, yo, you gotta relax. You gotta learn how to relax. So when I start doing that, facts. You gotta start doing that and just let that, you gotta just be like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna let this shit go. Yo, but some chicks lose it. No ass, Alice says she ain't got no ass. That makes sense why you be giving it up freaky so you got makeup for your shirt. That makes sense why you got You probably got an ass, you just probably don't like it. Nah, she don't got listen, when white girls say they don't got no ass, that means they didn't feel no. Ooh, Tracy talking spicy. I do not want him to come from head. I want him to come. I want that in me. That's a prep. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm sorry. You said I thought not the reason, but facts. But some chicks are so good that you don't even get to the second stage because you should be like, yo. Well, first of all, I just wanna establish that yes, I can't come during head and have sex with you right after. I don't have that super long wait time. I gotta wait that long. As a matter of fact, if you really get good head, you should be able to suck my shit, test the nut, and suck my shit right back up. That way I can get it right. Let me know if you're free. Don't talk to me about don't get suck my shit back about it. Get it back right and get ready. Cause you do that, brother. You do that, you gonna get the best of me ever. I'm giving you more of it. All of me. You gonna call me John Legend after this. All of me. I'm John Legend, baby. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. And yes, I'll shoot your shit up. Oh, look, Donna C. Who is Donna? Donna talking spicy up here.
I will shoot that shit up. And Tracy, we know because you're free.
Okay,
all the
okay. What kind of dingling do you guys, you females, prefer? Yeah. Thick and long.
you a big ass kid.
Who that? Listen,
I don't know, man. Rip me off because they can't handle me driving crazy. Tracy, you got 3 kids. Motherfuckers, shoot that shit up. We know, okay?
Yeah.
This is where we have to start for sure.
Yeah,
That wine bottle was empty. We talking about the real. So yeah, ladies. So it seems as if all you girls aren't really giving, any actual tips on what you do to get blowjobs. Let me tell you what to do. I'm gonna give you some tips.
Tracy got enough back to me there. That's what I'm saying. She said I can never handle all of Tracy's ass. That's light. That's light. We've been, what I mean? But go ahead, go.
Listen, I'm gonna say that's a lot of ass. Tracy, I'll fuck with you and shit like that, but
that's light.
That's a lot of ass. You that's a lot of ass.
That's light.
Okay? For me, I think I might fuck around, do some push-ups and get ready for them. I'm stretch out, make sure I got my shit ready.
She might run for me, nigga. You talking about that? But go ahead, carry on, please.
With that being said, ladies, I like ass, but then you got I like that. I'm an ass guy. I'm definitely an ass guy. But Daniela got a little something, but she might be all like Instagram. She might be on Daniela might be all like Instagram angles. I don't know yet. Verdict's out on her.
Does Deanna Daniela, does she have a snappy dug out?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. It's cute, I guess. But Instagram.
We don't see after this.
Listen, all people on Instagram, I don't believe them. I don't believe like everybody. I don't give a comment like I'm fucking with her. I'm just like I'm fucking with her. She be saying, she be in the gym, taking a little gym pic, showing off the cheeks.
You know what, Allison? I used to be a boob guy growing up, but I'm not too big on titties like that. I'm just overrated.
What do
they're overrated? But I'll take them though.
What do titties do but get in the way? You ever try to dog a girl out, but her titties is too big and she can't get her arch right because her shit is pressing on her.
Man, nobody got time for that. But you know what? Nah, some females got some nice, beautiful titties. I like sucking them big ass nipples. Oh Lord.
I don't like pepperoni nipples, baloney. Get them big ass nipples the fuck out of here. Bill, we know you love titties. I don't know, man. I always thought titties was just anyway. Because what can you do? How long can you lick some titties? Realistically,
I take it better.
Yeah. How long can you lick some titties? Literally, it's like, all right, yo. Like the most I do is try to lick the titty. Like, you ever have a girl on top of you? That titty be flying in front of your face and you start licking.
No, but I'm sucking them while you're throwing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
I love the titty. I need to suck something when listen. I'm touching, kissing everything.
Yeah, but you only need this. All I need is a mouthful. All I need is one scoop of titty. I don't need more than that. All ass, baby. I'm with the ass. Bill said out. Bill coming down. All wet and shit. Yeah, 8th grade. You was definitely an 8th grade long titty sucker. Because there was no cheeks in 8th grade to suck a hella tits. Oh man, it'll haunt me. Tracy, them big ass titties, I'm not even have to move. That should have probably be just right there. How much can you do with ass? Only girls with no ass say that. Hello, you ever heard of?
Have you ever dealt with a female that had a clip pierced? A pierced clip? A pierced clip?
A clip pierce, yes. And she was a freak, had a little vibrating shit on it. It was crazy.
Ooh, she always went. Traps the king.
Always. It was fine. It was one of those things that it was one of those things that it happened and you wish it happened again, but because of the circumstance, you know it's not happening again. But it was lit. But yeah, listen guys, I like ass, but you don't need to have a huge fat ass. You just need to have enough ass for your body to where there's some bounce to it. I need some bounce.
Yes.
I have no bounce, and I'm just fucking your part look like this, and I feel like I'm fucking 2 elbows. Nah, bro. I'm not really into it. Allison, I'm not judging you. You know, I'm sure there are plenty. I have a lot of friends that love titties. I'm just, you know, I lied. I don't have a lot of friends that love titties, but I know a couple, and I'm sure there's a guy that really loves titties. But you got big ass titties. I mean, I guess I don't judge. I'm sure that works. Carbs, gym, squat. Yeah, Donna's giving out tips. Yeah, it does give out tips. Squat it up. You just go to yeah, see, same thing. You know, like she can't mess with real skinny guys. Like same way women have preference, men have preference. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about this now. Let's get back to okay. Would you females in the comments date or have sex with a black man, or have you ever?
Well, everyone in the comments earlier had already said they don't mind interracial dating, and most of them have already jumped into the chocolate mountain and found the love. So, yeah. With that being,
what about you, Donna?
Donna definitely get down with the brown.
Yeah,
for sure. Donna, I do hear what you're saying, but unfortunately, Donna, that's not true. I've seen plenty of girls.
Daniela. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of women that.
Oh, Donna said no.
Wait, Donna, you never been with a minority? Like only
she's like me. Yeah, Donna never been. She's interested though. She's curious though. I know she's
lying.
She's lying? Oh yeah, she might. Yeah. Cheers, brother. Nah, cheers. We ain't doing that. This is business, baby.
Get them squats, baby. So let's working out is not for everybody. Like not every girl can work out and get a butt. You know, it's sometimes it's just not possible for you, and you gotta go get the BBL. You know, that's it. It's over. Realistically, what God has planned for you is for you, baby. So if if you try to get some butt and you can't, you're never gonna get it. So just give up, because nobody wants. Well, I don't. Here, let's talk about this. What is up, Donna? Like, I'm not. I meant like minority. Like you had said earlier, like you've been with minorities before. It don't have to be black. It could be non-white guys.
Who is Desiree? Desiree says she's been with. I need
to minorities. She said.
Okay, but what kind of minority? Black or
I mean, all types. It look like.
All right. Well, in that regard.
Yeah. I don't discriminate either. But yeah. So yeah. Also, like, I'm really not into girls that work out a lot. Like, I don't like bralette chicks.
Tracy, you don't like bralette chicks?
All that muscles and shit, you can keep that shit. I don't like it.
Let's talk about the shape of female. I gotta get my charger on to go back. We get into it right now, my brother. Hold up. Yes. We talk about the shape of females.
Yeah. All the minorities, yeah, bralette chicks freak me out.
I need some water too, so.
Yeah, bralette chicks really freak me out.
Let's talk about the shape of females.
Yeah.
Come on, Raz, go ahead, man.
Oh, I thought you were getting your charger. I was waiting, bro. On my phone.
Oh, no, I got the. I'm ready.
So for me, like I said, I have an 8-to-8 ratio, the 88 rule. I don't know if you guys see my little TV show I had. I was on a TV show, and I broke down the 88 rule. The 88 rule goes as follows. I want a girl that's 8 in the face and 8 in the waist. That means I need a girl that has a pretty face and a nice sized butt, because that is what I am attracted to. Now, with that being said, obviously there's ways to get that. If her face is a 6, the ass gotta be a 10. Vice versa. If the ass is like a 4, then the face gotta be, like a 9. Like that's balanced. Like face and ass are my two things that I like as far as body type. So it's the 88 rule for me. Like that's just the rule I made up. It's my idea. If I had to pick a perfect girl, she'd have a pretty ass face, a nice ass butt, and a good body. But like I don't want no. I'm not into the big women. I'm not into the big BW. figures. You know,
Yeah, but how big though? How big though? We gotta specify that.
Big, like rolls on your stomach, big, like wavy, like this extra arm, the extra arm fat, like you here. I don't like that.
You gotta specify.
I just said, here.
Listen, some females are thick, and they're good thick. Some females are
if you good thick, that's what I like. But some females be, for lack of a better word, fat, and claim that they thick. And I don't.
Everyone has rolls though.
No, but I mean, like, you know, you fat. Like, you gotta know when you fat and not thick. Like, if you don't know the difference, like, I mean, like, rolls on top of rolls. Like, I got rolls. But if you bigger than me, you fat. Hello? Like,
I'll take you to that one.
you feel you bigger than me, you fat. And I won't even judge you for it. I just won't get romantically involved with you because I'm not physically attracted to you. You know, like, I'll be cool with you, whatever, and not for nothing. I've come to learn that the roles are kind of like, you know how they say that, like, you can judge how old the tree is if you cut it in half and look at all the circles in it. You know, the roles kind of let you know how good her mouth is, because the big joints always got the good mouth. You know, so hey, you never.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I'm just. So I heard. With that being said, you know, I'm just gonna say I'm 205. So if you even close to 205, you probably, you know, too big for me. You know, that's too big for me. You know, depending on how tall you are, too, like,
yes, I was gonna say
height is very big. Yeah, height is very key, you know, on that. Like, you know, like, I don't judge you, but however you look, that's how you look. I'm not gonna knock you, nor
abs don't do it for you, Tracy. You got a lot. Tracy, you got a lot of nerve to watch abs don't do it for you. Crazy. Why wouldn't the stomach do it for you?
Because some girls fuck through with abs and the sex be trash anyway, so why they care? They much rather, you know, like I've heard plenty of, here, remember dad bods are like, in thing, you remember?
Listen, some females carry weight different, and a lot. Some of them are bottom heavy and just slim at the top.
I like that. That's my ideal body type. In the most respectable way possible. Wifey, probably her weight don't fluctuate what she look like. I'm sure if we, like, because she's proportionate different. So she might, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might weigh differently, but that's a good, like, it's in a good way. Like, that's good money. Like, that's good money. Like, you know, that's the type of thick that we enjoy. You know, I enjoy.
Okay, that's most of you taking it.
Yeah, you know, so that, that's the most. Wifey, that's the most. That's the most of me. And even there, I'm nervous that you know, I'm nervous. Yo, you're nervous. What you mean you're nervous? Because that can always go. Because that can go left very quickly. Uh-oh. I think, you know, phone died. What you was talking, Playboy? Oh, there you go. Yeah, because that can go. I've seen girls built like that in a summer be shaped totally different. Be like, damn. So you regular. But you thick now, and you super thick now. So like it's a lot going on there. So, you know, that's why it's scary, because it's like, damn, like you could, if you don't take care of yourself. Or here, a lot of people.
Why would you be nervous? Why would you be nervous though? That's like, why would
because women go through body changes at certain ages, and their metabolism don't be as fast sometimes. So I know girls that ate whatever they want their whole life, phenomenal bodies, hit that age and let themselves go, but they didn't change anything in their life.
But why would you be nervous though?
Because I would then be like, not unattractive as my shorty, but eventually, if she kept gaining weight, I would eventually become unattractive. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
nervous, it makes no sense.
Why not?
I mean, because you're saying you're nervous because you don't think you would like her no more. I'm talking about handling her sexually. Like, that's what I thought you was getting.
Oh, nah, come on, nigga. What? What? What?
Listen, man.
I'm too old. Yo. No, motherfucker. What?
All right, check this out.
I'm good. I'm good on that part.
If wifey was to ever put it on you, you would tap out. I promise you.
Realistically, I'm not gonna comment on wifey, but if she had a twin sister, she'd be calling her sister and making sure you're doing like your boy doing. Is this nigga doing this? Because Reggie is going crazy. I got my legs sore. I think I'm missing some air. The shit is going crazy over here. I can't wait to see him tomorrow. Just say it. Okay?
Unless you said that, I see you there. Yeah, listen, you missed everything already. I don't know where you was at.
Speaking of someone who this is a perfect example. Boy.
Let's talk about
Boy.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Hold up.
He be fucked up. Boy. What's going on? Shit be all like, one titty be out. Shit be crazy. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's the part I'm worried about. I'm just saying is that personally.
Okay, yes. Perfect example. Somebody like Alyssa. Her shape, size, body is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna go that far. You know, because we don't want to. I'm not gonna call anybody perfect. Perfect. But I think if we were to talk about women with curves and things of that nature, then her body type is at the high percentile of what's up right now.
Okay.
You know. That's what I'm saying.
But you will be scared to deal with somebody like the likes of Tracy.
Oh yeah.
Why would you be nervous about that?
That's a lot of ass, bro.
Oh, that's life.
You gotta listen, bro. You gotta be.
I need another drink. I need another drink.
Like as a man, sometimes you gotta just be a man. It's like not that I'm scared, but if that were to happen, I would have a motherfucker be trying to bring his A game. Like I'd be motherfucking like trying to make sure I'm good, making sure I'm well rested, took my vitamins that day, water and shit like that. You know, I'm making sure I'm good to go. Cause
you're making sure you're gonna be performing on a high level.
Yeah, I thought you have to
performing on a high level.
Yeah.
Why? Because she's Mrs. DeMarco?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's crazy. Like, listen, I mean, that is a lot of agitation. That nobody. Come on, man.
Listen, I hear what you're saying.
You gotta have enough dick.
But you gotta have enough. But I don't lie on here. I'm not gonna say it back. Oh yeah, I got you. I'm not gonna lie. Just be honest. You know. Somehow that is correct.
Yeah, Mrs. DeMarco.
See, that's hilarious.
Mrs. DeMarco, got in. Oh, we
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. It's not like whoever. It's just that, but I don't even look at Tracy that way though. Like, and on top, you know what it is? Tracy been married for mad long, and she got kids and shit like that. I'm so disconnected. So like, I know Tracy, man. I'm so disconnected.
Nigga, if she throw that punani on you ain't saying Nathan, baby.
First of all, baby boy, I'm a grown man that know how to control himself. I've been around tons of vagina in my life to not be thirsty to get everybody that want. If I had sex with everyone who had sex with me, I have 5 kids by now. I'm very constrained on who selecting on who, because girls are not to act like once I fuck. So, bitches stay around, start doing nigga laundry and shit like that, telling their sister about it, all that type of wild shit. Yeah, right? I don't want to know my fault. I told you it's all my fault. I'm not gonna say that.
Ooh, she said, don't make me test you, Reg.
Test you all the fuck you want. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad as hell. You're gonna be like, what? know, because goddamn, it's gonna start with some mouth and end with some. What the fuck happened? Oh, I can't get back up. Oh, I can't. Don't let the old ways come out. I'll get the Gluck Suck 9000 and leave. Oh, shit, I gotta go. Catch you next time. Yeah, no, I'm fucking right. No, nigga be, I ain't gonna lie. Mouth is cement. And for the record, I'll tell people like, yo, mouth was great. Like, I'll co-sign you and say, oh, what happened? You ain't hit? Nah, bro, I couldn't. I said, well,
So basically, you think you would tap out if she bent over?
I wouldn't tap out. I would bow out graciously before it happened.
Gracefully or not graciously? Then gracefully.
Yeah. No. Gracefully is like, cause I appreciate the offer, but
why would you turn that down?
Cause first of all, we wild cool, and sex always changes, fucks things up. You know I have a problem.
Not exactly.
When I have sex with girls, they act different. They turn up. So
Wait. Allison said, "Oh, wait. We gotta make a trip down. If Tracy's mother would come to my house and was naked, I think I would spontaneously come." But
listen, I respect. Yo, Allison, not to tell Tracy's business, but multiple people feel that way. Okay. Trust me when I tell you this, Allison. Multiple people. Tracy don't need. Tracy don't need me. Okay. She got options out the world. Okay. Me personally, I'm not knocking anybody.
She aight.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I also don't want it to be a thing to where I'm gassing it, to where I'm not gassing it either. I'm just not, not for your boy. I like what I like. Like you can't now. If we're being honest, club. When me and Tracy was club days, we was going to the club. Club days would have mattered because at that point I was a wild boy, and I really was outside. So, I didn't mean like that, Trey. I mean like you I as far as you got out, you good. You don't.
No, I said that because she aight.
Oh yeah, yes. I'm saying she aight, little boy.
Oh, here you go.
So she said she was a little boy. Oh, little brat. Oh, I thought my fault. I thought she said little boy on there.
Who that Bart like Simpsons?
Little Bart, yeah, Bart definitely. No Bart. But yeah, but I'm not opposed. But I'm like, oh shit, I'm not saying I'm such a cool man that I can just turn down, girls and shit like that. But at the same time, whatever. It is what it is. That's just it. But here, as much as I say all this fat ass stuff like that, if I mess with a smaller girl that got like a cute little butt, like if you like, it's not. As long as you got some butt, it don't matter. The only reason why I be scared of messing with small girls is because I feel like I'm gonna hurt them. And when I've had sex with small girls, it hurts, and it's just not.
No, you're lying because you know what? They can take the dick better than
the most. Why don't niggas? Here, okay, wait.
They can take dick better. I've had some thick ones run. They can't take it. You think they could, but they can't. The skinny ones, they take all that long stocky.
Yo, listen.
All that long John.
Listen, I'm not saying they don't take it. I mean it hurts as far as because they don't have no butt and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the doggy style be hard, and then on top be mad blocky. Like or you ever hit it like missionary, and then like their bones so skinny that this part right here is like mad. Like you like when they spread their legs, you see that little part right there.
Yeah, I know.
Like that shit.
I never went that skinny though, son. I never went that skinny.
Yeah, so like when you say like what's skinny to you? What's skinny to you? So maybe we're talking about two different types of skinnies. See?
115 pounds. That's skinny.
Exactly, bro. I done knocked something down that was like 110 before.
120 and up, I'm cool.
Yeah, see, like I feel like, but most times though, every girl I talk to gain weight after fucking me anyway, because you know.
I know that. I know how that goes.
Yeah, you know how that goes. So I'm good on that. So, but at the same time,
I'm gonna go water.
yeah, you got no more sound. I saw you made drinking. You ain't drinking no more water.
Yo,
No, 115 is no, but 115 is skinny. I like that's what we're saying, guys. We're not saying I'm thick as fucking.
exactly. You couldn't take it that deep. Yes.
That's weird.
I told you.
Listen, I'm not knocking you, kid. I'm just saying, you know, that's the reason why I said it wasn't about the taking dick part, because it's been plenty of times, thick or skinny, still not taking no dick. So that still, you know that move. You know that move when you're in the back and they do that. They do that. You know what I'm saying?
For some reason, like,
I'm talking about
folding. I'm talking about folding the legs all the way back and going all the way in with the Long John Silver.
First of all, a lot of girls not doing that in general. So that's not something that you embrace all the time. You know, like, you didn't encounter that all the time. Like it wasn't like every girl you was taking that was taking the whole Long John Silver. At least every skinny girl. Obviously, maybe the other girl, but in general, like, every girl's not taking, you know, dick like that. There's no way. If you had sex with a lot of girls, you know that good box is actually harder to find.
What's your body count? You gonna say it up there?
What's your body count, nigga?
I asked you first, nigga.
Busted is high. I've been having sex since I was 14 years old. I'm 32.
Okay, so what's your body count?
It's high. It's high.
Okay, you. You know what I'm saying though, like.
Alright, bro. It's a respectable number. It's a alright.
Okay, all right. You know what? That's a great answer. That's a great answer to bow out gracefully.
Yeah, it's a respectable number. I can go to any room and niggas would be like, alright.
It's not high. What's high with females? Exactly. Hold up. What Robin said. Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. What's high with females? What are you doing? High mileage on a female? No way.
If you got more than 3, she for the street.
You got more than 3? No,
I'm playing. No, we had this conversation back in the day. I thought you heard it. Like that was a joke. But yeah, 20.
Oh, I know the number, Alice.
You know, yeah. What's your body count, champ? Don't you gonna skip over?
I have a respectable count.
Now all of a sudden it's respectable now.
Yeah, I have a respectable count.
Yeah.
Who said 15? Oh, that's wow. Even a double digits?
No, girls. He said how many bodies for girls is too much. He said 20.
20 is good? Oh, no.
What?
No, that 20 is good. G-Money told us 20 is good.
20 is max. No, he said 20 is too much. You got more than 20?
Donna said 10. Donna said 10 is high. She seemed like a 5. She only been through 5 dicks. I can tell. By her profile picture.
You look like a 6'7" dick in the face.
Yeah, like a 6'7" dick. You know what I mean? Like,
listen, Donna, that's good. That's good.
You're lying. Black Bill told my that nigga crazy. He said my ass.
First of all, Bill ain't seen 20 people in a year, so.
Really?
We're not doing none of that. With that being said, Allison, it's a safe place. You can say yours, but I don't know if respectful might be the right word to use. If you sound like a big old freak, then I ain't gonna lie. You talking about all types of threesomes, all types of shit. You a big old freak. So I don't know if your message is respectful. You kind of a freak. You might be a little nasty.
You get some more water, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, man, this is getting good. Hold on. You get some shit, yo.
10 at 20 years old is high. Yeah. Guys, 20 is high. 20, you have sex with 20 men, you're in the high percentage.
Yeah, you, I don't know.
Yeah,
You might want to keep that on the line.
You know? You're in the high percentile. 20, you got 22, because you got to think about it. When you got girls, you got to really think about it. When you started having sex, right? Take that age, and then you got to add how many relationships you've been in and the length of time you've been in that relationship. After that, the rest of those years is how you divide, is how you do the math. So if you were, perfect example, say you lost your virginity at 16, you are now 26. That's 10 years of having sex. If you had a relationship at those times for 2 years, let's say you had two years and a 1 year. So that's fine. You had 5 years of being single. So in your 5 years of being single, you got 20 bodies. That's a new dude every season. You change a motherfucker's life. What? I guess 4 dudes a year. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. You getting passed it down a lot. Allison, you 27.
Allison said?
She said, Allison said that she's 27 with a 40.
She said she's at 50 now.
Oh, you at 50. Damn,
That's respectable because I know some chicks. Yes, I know some chicks that's at a lot more than 50.
Yeah, you a nasty nigga. Damn, Allison, that's gangster.
Well, you know what? I like Allison. Allison cool, and she said she gets tested twice a year. Beautiful.
Yo, I respect her. I respect it.
Check it out.
At the same time,
I don't want to have to keep molding females into saying you want somebody that's experienced.
she outside though. Daniela said, "How do you have 50? I'm 27."
Wait, what?
She's perplexed on how she has that many bodies. And she's like, I'm the same age. Like, I don't really know. Yeah, no, 20 is a lot though, man. 20 is still a lot. Like, 20 is a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. That's
20 is a lot. That's a lot of different dicks.
Okay, now, let's talk about this question. Do females prefer condoms or no condoms these days?
Females love you to take the strap off. They just want you to they just want you to put. Yeah, females they just want you to wear a condom because they think you fucking other bitches. But as soon as that shit's out the window, take that shit off.
I don't drink to that.
Yeah, girls definitely. Well, you know how many girls have looked back at me like this would feel so much better raw. Bitch, how did you said that too?
No, but check this out. Listen, that raw sex leads to feelings. You catch feelings with them.
And children. So this is why I don't.
No, your pull-out game gotta be strong, baby.
It is, my brother. I appreciate it.
I only got one, and I'm keeping it that way purposely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got my tubes out for a reason. Damn,
motherfuckers is shooting this shit up. You got 50 and they shooting? You really leaving it out here? You is motherfucking. I'm gonna call you Allison G.
How they Krispy Kreme? Are they Krispy Kreme like that over you?
Oh, clearly.
Krispy Kreme. Oh, they Krispy Kreme.
You probably got You probably got a gang war on your stomach. Little niggas is going at it. Boom, get the fuck out of here. This my spot.
You better be top notch.
Oh, yeah.
Don't kiss me. Daniela said condoms, please. Oh, you like it like that? Okay. No, kiss me. Okay, what if the pull-out game is strong, Allison? What if the pull-out game is strong?
Listen, a lot of people been caught. A lot of people been caught thinking the pull-out game is stronger than boom break. Now, guys don't catch feelings raw. Y'all catch feelings raw. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, nigga, you lying. Guys catch feelings raw. Trust me. Don't play that. Don't say that. You Allen.
No, that's Mr. Jersey West is definitely taking Allison shopping for raw. Okay. Let me rephrase my words. I meant it as women definitely get way more connected than men. Like, I'm not saying that no men don't fall in love, but as soon as you start hitting the girl raw, they act different. A guy can hit a chick raw and still, not give a fuck that much. That's a fact. Markings bags. You heard?
Dudes catch feelings quicker than females do when some raw good pussy get into that thing. Like,
raw good. Wait. See? Key word. Good pussy.
Krispy Kreme.
You know, raw good pussy. It's hard to find.
Joel said not me. Who? Joel talking spicy? Who that?
So, guys catch feels for sure, not me. Yeah, girls say that.
3 babies, 3 years. That's fact. Hold up. That speaks volumes. 3 babies, 3 years. That means that's.
Oh yeah, listen. You gotta. When you got 3 kids in 3 years, you're doing something right.
Allegedly.
I'll always
drink to that.
Yeah. 3 kids in 3. Tracy had. You blinked and Tracy had a kid. Like, damn, motherfucker was shooting it up, getting crazy. Couldn't stop himself. Couldn't help himself.
Allison said, "Why am I single then?"
That's because you got a daycare now. That's why niggas.
Yeah, now Donald might be fertile. Yeah, allegedly, baby.
So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. Yeah, I don't get it twisted. Raw good pussy, have a nigga in their feelings. But if it's regular, you're not gonna be.
You felt it a couple times. Don't play like that.
I'm just saying. Normally, every time I had sex with a girl, well, not every time. 90% of the time, they started to, be more loving, but just more into fucking with me. With me, I that didn't change for a minute for me. Like me fucking them girls like that. Then it'd be like, oh yeah, I love you. That was like, I like you. I like you more than these bitches because I'm not wearing a condom. But I'm not in love with you, man. I'm definitely not in love with you. Listen.
You say that.
I don't mind wearing condoms either. So I'm so
exactly. Desiree trying to play it off. That's what I think.
Nah, Desiree bullshit because Desiree definitely fall in love by fuck bro. So I can already tell she one of them chicks that fall in love after she meet niggas like me. So I understand why she would say that because that's what girls do. They say you gonna fall in love when you hit it raw, blah blah, and then you don't, but then they fall in love because that's what they want. That's what they want. Girls want you to do it because they want you to hit it like that, and they try to use reverse psychology on you.
So, all right, Allison says, so I'm not sure 100% it's 50 right now, but anywhere between 40, some of them are a blur.
Allison, listen, we got a lot of bodies. It's okay.
Yeah. I think to that one.
Hey, you chose your life, cool. I'm not sure. Does age matter?
Good question, Robin. Let's talk about that.
Age matter in what context? Body count or just in general?
What age would you have sex with a female? Like, what age would you bang? Would you bang a Kruger?
Kruger? I don't know the Kruger, but a Cougar, yeah.
Kruger, you know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I was fucking with like some older joint. She was a good 20 years older than me. I liked it. I don't, age don't bother me. It's, good money. She was Spanish, had the wild cake. It was lit.
Why didn't you capitalize off of that?
I was young. It was some shit that had, that was cool, but then after a while it was, that shit was over. I don't know.
Kruger, Freddy Krueger. Did I say Cougar or Kruger?
You said Kruger. I don't know what the fuck a Kruger is. But a Cougar.
I'm bad. Shut up.
Yeah. A Cougar, yeah, I'll fuck with a Cougar. And, I listen, as long as you're mature and shit like that, I'm not looking at your age. As long as you gotta be legal and not crazy, I'm with it.
Alright.
Wow. Like, how do you feel? What's the age,
What's the what?
Like, how does age, like, whatever you feel, like, what's your,
listen, I've seen some 50-year-olds, 52-year-olds that look better than some 20-year-olds. Yes, man.
Facts.
And their sex drive is high, or if not higher than a 20-year-old. It's bananas. Like, so, I don't know. Would you fuck a midget? Oh, my God.
I never fucked a midget.
Yo, but midgets be having a snappy duck out.
Yeah, I never fucked a midget before, but at the same time, I never found a midget attractive.
No, Tracy. That doesn't apply to you, Tracy. We're talking ages. Kruger applied to the age bracket, not being a mother of three.
Tracy, you are old enough to be a cougar. You're just, you're like in the middle stages. You're at pre-cougar. And Allison, motherfuckers is giving you the bread for the pussy. You are nasty. Yo, Allison, next week, you need to fix your Wi-Fi, because you're going to be a guest. Because we got to talk.
Oh, yeah, we need to
talk to you immediately, because you right here, you something else, baby girl. I like you. We need to hear your Wind Down Wednesday made for you. Okay, Trace, the girls are saying that Trace.
Yes, Daniela. See, Daniela talk. I like Daniela talk. Yeah, you're a MILF.
Oh, yeah, a pre-cougar, so a MILF, I guess. That's what they say. Allison was on here. Allison was on here before her Wi-Fi was fucked up. But Allison definitely needs to come on the show, because this is a place for you, Allison. This is a good place for you to come share your stories, and we can all talk about it. Now back to
you used to. Okay, yeah. Get it clear, Allison. You used to, baby.
She said some of them back in the day. Listen, if you got that cash, you get a little ass. Do something strange for a little piece of change. Make a dollar for $1, sing for a 20.
She get hit in the head with a flat pan. She man. You know what I mean?
You heard?
Oh my God.
Get it how you live. I'm not knocking you. Get it how you live. Now, with that being said, I never found the midget attractive, but I don't know.
You lying.
Tracy, relax. Relax, Tracy. I'm not the pay-for-play guy. That's not for me.
No, who you said they want to know how much you charge?
Yeah. I don't know where we at with that. Yo, Phil is retarded.
The Franco effect.
That nigga look for any moment to drop that shit. Yeah. Yo, for the ladies, every week, man. Yo, goodness. Yo, ladies, do you judge men that pay for sex? Or would you judge a man that?
Yes, that's a good question.
Yeah,
that's a good question.
I'm an adamant believer that if I gotta pay for it, it's not meant for me. I gotta pay for it. You paid for the booty. You governor spit the game. You paid for the booty one time. One or two times. Matter of fact, last week you said something about that. That you paid for it. What did I say? We'll run fucking things. I never said such a thing. But yeah, I am an adamant believer that if you gotta pay for it, it's not. If you pay for pussy, that's a personal choice. I'm not paying for it. If I gotta pay,
what do you think? Hold on, check it out. What do you think about men who do pay for sex?
I judge them.
In what regard?
Why would you give up your hard-earned money for some pussy that you don't even know if it's good or not? Like, and you gonna pay for it at that? Like, what? Like, there's no other girl. Like, you can't find nobody. Like, you don't got enough game to go get you a chick. Like, jerk off and then tell me if you still want to pay for it. Because they just be horny in their head. Because I don't understand how you could be like, oh, I want to pay for some pussy. Like, what? Like, how do you just wake up and be like, damn, I'm going to just buy some pussy today? Oh, yo, I gotta run some errands. I need some soap. I need to go get a rent for my bread. I'm about to go buy some pussy too. So I'll be back around 9. Like, what? I'm not with that. Yeah, yo, Tracy said her ex paid for pussy. That's crazy, yo. I'm not with that. Yo, see, all the girls you have no game or your game is not for me. Yo, the funny part about that shit is a lot of girls say that shit, they be fucking dudes that pay for the pussy.
That's what I'm saying, man.
T exit the chat. Yeah, you know T trick Daddy Cone. You know T gonna get it over. And no, buying drinks is not paying for the pussy. It's called season up your meal. That's what that's called. Season up your meal, man. Big difference. If you taking a female out for dinner, it's still paying for it somehow. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I choose that. I've chosen to embark on, paying for dinner or drinks or some shit like that. Like, I'm not with that. If I can pay for the pussy and get it, that means anybody can pay for the pussy and get it.
Exactly.
You put a value. When you get paid for sex, you have put a value on your pussy. Whatever, I don't know how much money they gave you is how much your pussy costs. And I like pussy that's super valuable. I'm not saying what girls don't get paid for pussy. And I wouldn't fuck girls that get paid to fuck. I'm just not be the one paying.
Wait a minute, hold on. What did you say? Are we talking prostitution?
Who said that?
Are we talking
Well,
prostitution?
directly paying is what, 40. Yo, side note, low key. If you think about it, $40 is low key like kind of like paying for pussy. Like shorty asks you, yo, can you give me $40? I give it back to you, blah blah. You like, all right, come through. She come to the crib, don't give you the 40, suck your dick and fuck you. You technically paid for it, but you ain't really though. You gave
Tracy said something like that.
What?
You buying me dinner is not you handing me cash for sex.
Yeah, big difference. Big difference. So I don't equate that. I don't think because I've spent money on you, I'm now paying for it. But I think I actually take it a step further and think that people that use that analogy only use that to try to justify what they're doing. You know, they're like, oh, you pay for it too, but you just don't call it that. Like, nah, nigga, you paying for it because you a fucking creep. Or you just a little nasty hornball nigga and you don't know how to get it together. But at the same time, we're not the same level because I took out the dinner and shit like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not paying for it. I'm not actually, all my friends now, I'm not paying for it. I don't even like strip clubs. I don't even like giving bitches $1. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for some pussy, man. So
yeah, it's courage.
Yeah,
you know what? I feel you on that. Yeah, it's a strip club. Yeah,
I don't like strip club. When you be like, Reg, wanna go to the strip club? I want to spend my money. Give dollars for what? For her to give me a dance? You don't even go to the club get the same dance from a bitch. Same dance.
Possibly get to take them home.
Possibly get the dodo. Especially if she dance like a stripper.
There's a difference between sugar daddies and soliciting prostitution.
Definitely. Big difference. Big difference. And that difference is one it makes it and one doesn't. Because you can think that nigga sugar daddy, but he really just be tricking just to pay you with some pussy. It'd be the same shit. Nah, Greg, it's not. It's not, but it is. Because a sugar daddy might not ever get the pussy.
Exactly. But that's real.
What do you think OnlyFans comes? OnlyFans is a gateway for sugar daddies to actually see something this time instead of just paying for it for nothing. At least they gonna watch somebody else hit. I'm telling you, OnlyFans is for sugar daddies on a budget. That's all niggas just want to drink. They want to be sugar daddies, but they don't really got it. So, because
somebody else will watch somebody else beat it.
Yeah, watch somebody else in it. Fuck it. Let's get down. Yo, look how she suck that dick. She can suck my good money. Look at that ass. Love it. And love it. And if you think they don't love it, look how much money girls is making in OnlyFans.
Oh, okay, all right. If you're dating a female, you're in love with her, and she's bringing in $20,000 every 2 weeks off of an OnlyFans, would you tell her to take it down?
Well, I would never be in that situation because my bitch can't have OnlyFans. So that's all.
No, but what if it's bringing in the money though?
We'll never know. We ain't getting that far. And in the words of Big Pun, in the words of Big Pun, that's my bitch. I pay for titties, you heard? Get your own. You heard? Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. Now listen. Bill's retarded.
20K a week. Yeah, she can, exactly. Bring it on to like. Let's talk about that for real. Like this is some serious.
Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
This is some serious money.
I hear you. Listen, that sounds.
Oh, and sleep with Reggie on top of it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She might not come back, Bill. You know what I mean? After going through the ghost.
I want no part of this.
Chill.
I don't want no part of this.
Don't be doing that. Come on, Bill. You setting us up, man.
All I'm saying is that,
what if it's bringing in some real money?
I hear you, and that's cute. Good for you. At the same time, Tracy, at the same time, I can't love you. I can't love you.
Why though?
I just can't. I don't know. Maybe I'm not mature enough. Maybe I have to take.
They said females are making more than porn stars in a month.
No, but they are porn stars. They are porn stars.
No. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. But
they're not making 20K. If you're not fucking on OnlyFans, you're not making bread. Well, who you talking to? You're talking to a nigga that got 30 girls that do OnlyFans. I'm telling you, the ones that's making bread is sucking and fucking. The ones that's getting a little dollars, it was just making money. They just showing themselves, they're playing with the pussy a little bit and all that. You're not getting 20K. You're not sucking and fucking. I'm telling you. Or you're doing some fetish shit, weird shit. You're doing weird kinky shit to me, You might find a niche, but that's not you a porn star. When you out,
it's not a self-respect thing. It's a preference thing. Exactly, Allison.
Allison got what? Allison got opened elementary school.
Donna said she had never do it because she got self-respect. I can dig with that.
We all know that Allison a big old freak. She different than us. She big freak nasty. I understand her. I understand how she feel that way. She whatever. She said she got paid for sex out of fun, not necessity, which is even more random. But whatever. look at T. Yo, Allison, see, T about to subscribe. What's up? Yeah, I'm not.
He jerking off.
Yeah. T definitely gonna pay for it. You already know. Nasty nigga.
I think you have to beat that maggot.
Oh, no. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to beat that maggot.
Yo, at the same time, though, if I were to... if I would have messed with a girl that already had OnlyFans and it was like a platonic thing, I guess I'd do it. I guess. Like, I had that...
Okay, are you okay if you're in love with a chick, right, and for some reason you just have suspicion that she was cheating? You come home and find that your female in the bed with another female. What do?
Crip walking. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's not another dick in there. We can figure this out, baby. I understand. Maybe there's some things that's missing. Maybe there's some things that I could do better. We can figure this out. Maybe we can bring her in. Maybe we bring her in and you date both of us. Maybe that works better for you. We can fix this. Another dick? We can never fix this. We can never fix it. It's over.
Yeah, you about that.
It's over. Another dick is over. It's over. And at the crib?
Wait. Hold on. Why is it still an issue, though, G? G said it's still an issue.
Not for him. Not for me. I don't give a fuck. I'm with it. Long as I'm there.
Why would it be an issue? You just got left for... No, she didn't leave you.
She didn't leave. She don't leave you. She didn't leave. She just does sexual things with girls sometimes. I mean, I'm going to be upset emotionally because I love my shorty. You know me, bro. If I claim you, I love you. I'm with you. I'm all in. I'm with it. So I don't care. I'm definitely going to care. And we're going to have to talk about it. But I'm not to the point where it's over. I find you to do it, it's over immediately. There's no, we can work this out. There's no talking to this. It's over.
Yeah, you seeing it, and
seeing it might not give me the opportunity to say it's over.
Yes, good question. Are you able to be included?
I'm gonna try to work my way into that.
Maybe they were waiting for you to come home and get some. Who knows?
Yes, he's surprised, and now it's double sloppy toppy. You heard? 2 scoops and me. Ew, Sasha, that's nasty.
Wait, what happened?
My girl found her baby father in bed with her brother.
Wait, what?
That's nasty.
My girl found her.
I don't know who's worse, the baby father or the brother.
Oh my God, that's horrendous.
That's
That's despicable.
Yeah. That's
I need some more water.
That is a flagrant foul in all aspects. Oh, God. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not really. So yeah, that's insane. That's too far for me. I can't even begin to fathom. You know, that's crazy. But yeah, as far as that, like my shorty can't have OnlyFans because I love you, and no one else can see what we doing but us. So yeah. Night, Trey. Yeah, you know
it's 2 a.m. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I didn't know it was that late.
Yeah, we just said, yo, listen, man, we gotta pick us a nice subject, and we gotta get at least 3 subjects, cause I'm off every Thursday and Friday. So where I can do these Wednesdays, but if we get like 2 or 3 subjects, well, 6 or 5 subjects we can touch on.
Yeah, I really do. I really like. I post all the topics before I go on, and I let people comment and kind of give me their backstory on how they feel about it and shit like that. So I give people the opportunity to talk. You know, to drop down topics and shit. Like I was. Let me see. Let me get close. Okay.
20K a week. Yeah, look at that. 20K a week. OnlyFans only rated. Overrated. Yeah, right.
Yeah, OnlyFans are overrated if you're nice at what you do. See, that's the problem. Girls get on OnlyFans don't make no brand because they're not as good as they thought. Their bodies don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, their body don't look as good as they thought because they use the Instagram filters and shit, or the angles and all that shit, and no one want to pay. Or they think that their regular ass head is like what they want to pay for. I'm trying to see the glove stuff. $1,000. I'm trying to wipe your mouth, tears running down your face. You gotta put some effort. You gotta shoot. You know, if you ain't trying to die, don't try. That's my idea. If you ain't trying to die, don't even let's just skip that. Let's just get to the second part.
Yo, Ghost, I'm gonna highlight you, man. I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah. I got work this shit, and as a matter of fact, that's wild. Yo, we appreciate you, dog. We'll see you next time. Everyone say hi to the dog. Peace. Wow. What a night. It's 2 a.m., guys. Unless somebody's gonna get on here and tell us a crazy super story. I think we had a good time. I think we're cool. It's a solid, another very eventful 4 hours. Please save all this energy for next time. I thank you for all the new people that came out. Follow me for all updates for Wind Down Wednesday next week. And yeah, hope everyone has a good night. Take care. See you next time.